clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my loneliness gone. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody.
This domain
I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
Is now online.
Somebody who loves me. Oh, dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, dance with somebody.
Where did I put my headset? What's up?
Somebody.
Domain.
What's that about we doing? Welcome back. This domain is now online. We got ourselves a scrim yet again. And yo. Robak. Sim. How we doing, guys? And also, crazy stuff. I'm officially online on YouTube right now. On 2 YouTube ends. There's one and there's the canvas, which I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. So you got a canvas stream, which is completely separate to a normal stream. Apparently, that's necessary. So that's what we're doing. We're got ourselves a scrim tonight, and it's all about. We've not done this before. This is a scrim in-house scrim between our CWL team and ERL team, and that's happening in about half an hour from now. So I thought, what better time than to watch this video, because Riot Games is cooking. What do we have? So I heard there's new drafts going on. There's a new draft. Well, okay, new skins, nice. Okay, so they've actually changed the crystals. Because they look better now. They look better now. Okay, so Dragon's got armor. Nice. Oh, yeah. So Thias is streaming right now, and I'm gonna ask him, "Yo, let's collab, bruski," because he's gonna be doing the scrims. How do I do that? I've not done this before. Start streaming together. Requested. Okay. Okay. Let's let that cook. So what's the empowered boots? Because I don't think we get to see I don't think we got to see the actual boot empowerments. Yet I can't speak. I can't speak. Oh my god, that's why I got myself a coffee at 7 o'clock. By the way, Jesus. Okay, let's go, Mike Moose. Boot empowerment is basically feats of strength but in mid lane quest. So is it? My question. Oh shit. Oh shit. So they're gonna take the cinematic Shyvana into game. Nice. Oh. Well, they're changing stuff. When? When do we get to see this? So my question is, what are the actual updates for the boots for the mid laners? I'll have a look. Okay. Cinema. that is cinema. Was that her ultimate? Was that her ultimate? It is. Yo, that looks sick. So it's like a better Smolder ultimate. Well, you say that, and it's much smaller range, and she stays. She's a dragon for the entire duration. This looks. Yo, she looks amazing. I wanna play some Shyvana now. Is she out already? Booting power Smolder roll to put literally, right? That's the same idea behind it, except that it's much shorter. I guess I don't know any stats about it, and you you get to stay a dragon, right? So obviously. And neutral monsters, so any monster. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah. No. That's fair enough. We won't get to see her for another few months, but that's fine. She looks sick. She does look cool. Wait. What is this? Nah, this is not real. Don't do this, Riot Games. I'm gonna be logging into clients every fucking day if you do this to me. You can't do this to me. No. What are they cooking? What are they cooking? There's no way, right? Because right, I grew up on games like this. Whether it was it was first of all on the computer because there was no games on the mobile when I grew up. Shit. And then all of a sudden, now there is, these sort of games are everywhere. But, Age of Empires, the Stronghold Crusade, those sort of games, Total Warhammer, and they're putting a game into a client. I love strategic games, man. That's why I'm addicted to League of Legends. What do you mean? You don't have to pay for this shit, do you? This is like Clash of Clans. Wait, this looks sick. Stronghold is the best. I played countless hours on that game. I love that game. I'm surprised they never reworked it or continued it. Like, whatever happened to the studio that made Stronghold Crusader or whatever, right? Because I used to play that shit all the time as a kid, and there's so many people that have. And, other games like Total Warhammer, these games that are sort of revived from the, like, God of War continues, but that's not necessarily, strategic. What happened to those games continuing? Like, we need to see another one. They just dropped a new game. Have you checked the Steam? Okay. Let me put that on my list. That's on my to-do list right now. We're starting in like 23 minutes for the scrim as well. I played it once. ARAM, I played it once. Well, the new one. What's happening? Oh, great. Oh, that's a troll. True. We know about this. Oh, I read about this on Twitter, actually. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That was my next question. Well, hold on, because, like, right, so when I say I'm running it down on stream, I mean I'm playing well. Like, I'm running the enemy team down. Like, I'm running everybody down. I'm like a car running them down. That's the way I use it. So if I said that in chat on the draft, I'd get, oh, shit, okay. Well, good stuff that I've never used it like that, but good to know. So I could troll myself and get banned by just saying a single sentence? That's crazy. Get timed out or something. Yo. I'm gonna collab with this one. Yeah, I don't really care much. Oh, okay. Esports is where it's at. What are the changes? What are the changes? Are they gonna announce the domain? Imagine if they just like announced me. By the way, domain is gonna be joining Benelux Ascent series. Nobody really knows about it. Never should you, or will you, or unless you're watching the lower scene. But yeah, domain is gonna be a part of it. That would be crazy. It's never gonna happen, but imagine. I can dream, guys. I can dream. What do we have? What? Okay. Okay. What's CWL? Okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. Ah. True. That's pretty cool. Because it's always in Poland, you know. MSI always, like, so many times it was in Poland. Bombaklat! What's up, brother? Oh, yep. I saw this in my Discord server. What do we have? Right. Oh. Right. So we're just trading, decision. Oh, I mean, okay. That's only for drafts, tournament drafts. That's nothing to do with games. So every single time there is a new game, that's my job, right? I need to make sure that both teams are aware that we are now choosing and who wants to pick side and who wants to pick first pick. Interesting. Obviously, that feeds into blue side always wanting to always having first pick. There's other benefits of being on the blue side, and there's also flaws of being on the blue side, right? But one of the benefits was that you always get to get first pick. And that red side's benefit is that you get to counter pick. So I guess that's like a, it cancels each other out the more I think about it. I'm so bad. CBLOL is Brazil. Nice. The more I think about stuff, the more I like lean into the benefits rather than the flaws. I'm very bad at finding flaws in things. I don't know why. I'm just a shit critical thinker, bro. But I'm very good at thinking positively. Are we getting rid of Fearless? Compliment. Nice. He talks it with a 5 streak, I know Robak is on 6. Robak, if you're still here, I know that you're on 6. Yesterday I did like a half an hour quick multi-stream test stream, and I saw you dropped into the chat. Okay. Nice. Oh shit, okay, there it is. So, Stronghold Crusader. Oh, they've remade it. Expanded Definitive Edition Defense. Nah. Okay. But what is it? Why we even mention it? Ah! Yes. Yes, we know about this. Okay. We know about this. Hold on, runes? Okay. By the way, I'm already doing my due diligence because I have invited one of my mates from work to play League of Legends, and he has been playing some Aatrox, of course. So he's having fun. That's great. By the way, I bet you with the new map, once the Summoner's Rift and the client like gets merged into one massive thing, I bet you in the new map there's going to be destructible terrain, like there is in Dota. I think you can like destroy trees in Dota and stuff. I bet you there's going to be a lot of weird, funky shit going on like that. Okay, cool. So we got. I'm logging in for the first time. Play to win. Play fair. Play with respect. Or play something else. What about if I'm not playing whatsoever? If I'm just watching them do it, right? That's one thing. Disappointment. Emerald 3. It is what it is. But what's my all-time high? That's fine. Listen, that's fine. Can I just show off in front of the stream all-time high? Is that the next slide? What do you mean? I'm going to have to do my own research here. Ladies and gents, your boy can brag just a little bit. Where is it? 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 Come on. Come on. Okay. Where is it, bro? Why is it not even in English? That's the craziest part of all. I'm just waiting for some people to join into the Discord server, to be honest. Yo, guys. Hello? I'm gonna have to add everybody. Shimzu, at points, at Saint. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is broken. But your boy did hit Masters in May last year. Great times. Never gonna happen again. But I did do it. So that's fun. Okay, sweet. So that's done.
Hello.
Sorted. What's going on, Shimzu? How are we doing? Welcome.
Good.
Nice. I've dropped the OPGG multi GG of the other guys in the team chat.
Hello.
What's up? What's going on? Can we hear you in the stream? Yes, we can. So, obviously, tonight you guys are playing against. I'm just waiting for a few more people. Actually, we're playing against the in-house team for the ERL side of Fuse, and you probably play into each other in solo queue already. So this isn't that big of a difference. I'm sure you've seen one another in that scenario. They're just waiting. Okay, they're all in. So we're just waiting for a few more people. And let's get it going. So this is going to be exciting. We've not done this before. Let's see how we do. Anybody played the new season yet?
I just play one game now.
Nice. How does it feel? It probably feels very similar, right? It's very it's like very deep changes. Like oh my
Game pace way faster. Like
plays faster.
Not really huge changes in terms of I don't know in terms of whatever basically, but the game feel really faster. So you have to play really different. I think.
Okay. Well, that's I'm yet to play it myself. I really need to go through all of the patch notes. I need to update myself. It's it's one of those things that kind of what's happening anyway because we've been staying up to date with all of the announcements. But they've dropped the highlights now, so I'm looking forward to seeing the details, the fine print. I want to see everything. Like I have to. Because I'll be casting this. So if I don't know what the fuck, this is like a book. This is the most I'll read. I don't think I've read this much in the entirety of 25, and I'm about to do it at the start of 26. This is going to be a madness. I need a minute. I was going to do this on stream. Nope. Definitely not. If it was like the soft touch of a woman, hold on. Let me go back up on that. What are you talking about? Bob Kurva, true. Go League of Legends. There should be an arrow close to where your current rank is. And that's what Laughing Man commented on, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. How the new season feels. Oh, like that. Oh, so you was commenting on that.
Hello.
So, what's up? What's going on? Yo, welcome. Who do we have? We got Point, Shimzu, Shy, Saint, amazing. So we're just waiting on Gary. I mean, he's not technically confirmed. He's down for today yet, so I'm just hoping he's gonna show up. We'll see. Everybody is obviously ready to go on the ERL side. If you guys want to check out their OPGGs, that is also ready to go in the team chat as well. I've linked it, so their multi-GG is right there. But this is cool, man. We've not done an in-house scrim before, so this is for the first time that we're going to be doing anything like this. And like I said to Saint and Shimzu, you guys probably play against each other in solo queue anyway. They know some of you already. They've mentioned you, Point, by name. So I don't know how you've come across one another, but there you go. So yeah, man. Exciting.
I'm in Ty's Discord.
Ah.
I've never spoken to the guy though.
Ah.
And I know Luke from CWL checking Discord chat because he was
Nice.
permatyping in it.
Oh, I remember. Yes. Luke did play. He played in what, last year, Spring Split? I think maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, and then he almost won the finals, but he didn't. I think that was what Logic told me. I can't remember now. That's cool. Yeah. It's actually crazy how many of the people.
Point.
What's that?
Yeah. Sorry. Just say.
Oh, good.
I wanted to ask Point if he played solo queue as a mid laner today.
That's mid? No.
Okay.
I played only bot.
Nice. Okay. They might be watching, so let's just spill the tea. What are we playing? I mean, I kind of want to see Point. I kind of want to see your Lucian again because that was absolutely disgusting what you was doing on that champion. But you got robbed off of a win. All of you guys did. And I know that Saint is practicing his Nami. So we could throw that in there if you want to. Right? So we could throw that in there if you're confident.
I swear this Legion champ just doesn't do any damage. Like,
yeah, he
I-
does.
Maybe with an army it does.
I remember just walking up to a civil and I'm losing 1v1 against civil. Nice.
Yes, you will be. I've gone through. Again, take everything I say with a pinch of salt. I've peaked Masters for 2 days, and that was in my 15 years of League of Legends experience. So again, pinch of salt. But at the same time, I've gone through some casting training, so I've got to know what I know. I've got to know what I'm talking about, etc. So Lucian obviously is an early game champion. He falls off the cliff as soon as you get into that mid-game, late-game stage of the game. And that's horrible to be dealing with as an ADC, especially when so many ADCs are designed to pop off in the late game. So if you're going to pick the Lucian, you need to match it with something that has a very good backup plan. Unless you're looking to absolutely shit roll over everybody, like a Nocturne into, fucking, I don't know, Lee Sin top lane, I don't know. If you're looking for a very early finish into the game, great. But if you're looking for a Lucian game and you don't think you're going to finish, then it's nice to have like a late game backup plan. Vladimir, whatever. If you are doing that, do you guys want to practice any team comps specifically today, or are we just doing what we do best and just face front enemy, enemy top, all of that shit?
I guess for me it's just I don't know. Let's see what I can play and how it feels.
Nice.
Maybe people play more solo queue and tell me what's good, and I can match that speaks.
That's all good. Where the fuck is Gary? Gary! That's not even his name. Every single time I'm gonna be mad at Zico, I'll call him Gary. Okay. Gary. I just DM'd him goal capitals. He's gonna be so pissed off when he gets back. That's fine. We can work around that. And this is the third time we're scrimming together, and you guys are yet to lose. So I thought I'd throw a bit of a challenge your way. It kind of makes sense for you guys to go up against our ERL team. Like I said, again, these guys are pretty much the same elo. Yes, they are, you know, they've been playing as an ERL team for the past 2 months, probably about 4 times a week, and they have a coach, they have an analyst, they have all of the fucking shizzle that you could imagine an ERL team would need. But imagine if you win. I don't know if I would be happy or sad to see that as an org owner. I can't take a side on this one, so I'll be just in the back, just enjoying the view, to be honest. Oh yeah, Shy, you've been streaming recently, right? How's that going for yourself, brother?
Shai's muted. Shai said he will be late.
Shai is muted, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, so he's joined, but he's not here. Ah, okay. That's fine. That makes Gary look better. That makes Gary. There's a competition going on here. It could be either Gary or Shy. That, I mean, let's be honest. I can't even tell them off if I wanted to. They're both locked in. And shall we speak about locking in people in? I think I've just thrown myself into that one. So, Gary has been playing for this team for about 2 months now, and I've locked him in on the first scrim that you guys as a team did together. I'm really I'm very pleased with every single person's performance so far. Like, everybody's been popping off. Pleasantly surprisingly, everybody's been popping off. I had my expectations when I saw Point and Shy joining into a team as a duo. So I had my expectations for you guys to be popping off anyways, and you are. So that's, you know, expectations have been met in that regard. That's great. And then you've got, of course, Shimzu and Saint, who are brand new to the team, joining as individuals. And there is a lot to live up to in terms of let's speak of the elephant in the room, which is LP, right? Ascend is 850 LP peak. That is a massive amount for both Saint and Shimzu, for both of you guys to sort of meet, right? But
yes,
you've been playing against people of that same rank and you've been winning, right? Not only have you been playing against them, you've been shitting on them. For instance, Shimzu, in your first scrim, you won against, and I told you this already, against a mid laner who had 500 LP more than you did.
Yeah, but I played horrible that scrim.
And you're saying you played horrible. So imagine if you said you actually played very well. What is your peak? Like, not on paper. What is your mental peak?
Mental peak? Mate, I played like I play LP LOL, for example, for 1 year, and I play only against player like 1,200 LPs or so. Like, every time I played against people that are higher healer than me.
Jesus. Okay, so you've been polished into this higher LP player, the way you play, sort of a thing. Nice to see. Am I in the right game? Wait, I am in the right game. I've ignored the first invite. I ignored you, lol. My bad. Okay, so let's throw everybody in here. How do I invite people?
Just drag from friend list.
Do I have you?
He doesn't have anyone, no? He has Shy.
Wait, Saint is here. Saint, do you have people as a friend?
You have
Nope.
me. I'm on the...
You have Shy, SFM.
I do. Nice.
I didn't tell anyone.
So, yep, I got you.
I have Point, and I don't have the others.
So, if you can drop, I need Shimzu, are you in? No. Could you drop your full tag into team chat? And okay, where the fuck is Gary? Gary! I need Gary. I mean, I am a top laner. I'm Emerald 3, by the way. But if I need to, I can fill in. But that is not happening. We'll lose at 10 minutes into the game. Gary, what's going on?
I mean, I'm assuming he's just late because he said that 7:30 is okay.
He did say yes. He did.
I don't think Zico. When I played with Zico in CWL, I don't think he has ever been on time for scrims on this.
Great. I mean, do you know what? He's friends with Logic on CWL. So if he's never on time, at least he knows Logic personally in a way. So I don't know. Maybe he gets away with it. We'll see. It was like the stuff.
No. For officials, he's always before everyone. But for scrims, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's fair. Honestly, that's all right. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. That's taken off the pressure a little bit. Sweet. So, Oh, hold on. I've got a few people adding me. Oh, yeah, because I dropped Scrim thingy, didn't I? I got excited then. I'm still looking for a jungler. If anybody wants to join Fuse Esports and you've peaked a maximum of 300 LP in jungle, please DM me on Discord. We are currently still roll calling a jungle for Fuse Esports SLE, which starts on the 26th of January. So we got time. The reason why we're doing so many scrims for CWL this week and for ERL is because ERL for Benelux Ascend series, these guys that are in this lobby right now, they're starting on the 10th. That's Saturday. This week, we are doing our first Open Qualifiers official stream live on this channel for Benelux Ascend series for the English broadcast, and then you've got the Dutch broadcast on... you can check out the Discord because I can't remember that one. I can plug it later on in the chat. And obviously CWL, we need to lock in a team for you guys Sunday by the latest, because on the 12th, which is Monday, Logic needs for me to apply for Ascend. We got the drafter ready to go. Everybody in the lobby, or are we missing somebody?
I'm not.
Shimzu. Oh yeah, shit. Let me add you.
I love the fact that I quite literally cannot pick ADCR support because... Okay, never mind. I have to scroll the whole team down to actually see bottom lane and support in the role selection in the lobby.
Oh yeah, they've changed shit, haven't they? Mom diff. Who do I delete? I don't know you. Yeah, I constantly have to delete people. Did I add you?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. For anybody that's watching, if the audio in game is a little bit fucked, let me know, please, because I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I don't know why everything seems to be fine, but for some reason my audio is just not great right now. Right. Okay. Sweet. We're just waiting on Gary. I'm gonna go into their voice comm real quick, just to let them know. I'll be right back.
Like it's...
Where's it? So yeah. Yeah. We're just waiting on Gary. Oh,
yeah, I'm coming as well. I'm coming as well.
Nice.
Can you give me
Hold gold. 50 minutes? What? Hold on. What?
What?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's banger. He said banger after that. Hold on.
15 minutes banger, as in like the game's gonna be FF in 15 minutes.
Maybe that's what you meant.
Yes,
that's the only
what he
thing
meant.
I'm accepting to understand right now. Please elaborate.
Speak aloud, the goat.
I'm in 50-minute late game. Oh wait. Oh, he's in a 50-minute game. He started a game.
15.
God damn it. What, 5-0? He's in a 50-minute game.
50. Oh,
5-0.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Oh, okay. That's a banger. I had a 62. I had a 62-minute game.
Yo, just now?
No, like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
I played Vladimir Top, and I just couldn't fucking win team fights because my team
Wait,
sucked.
Vladimir as well. Are you not like one-shotting people at 40 minutes into the game? What's going
Yes, I was so far ahead. But like my team absolutely sucked, and I was perma holding waves. We had like 3 inhibitors down with like there were like 4 or 5 barons in the whole game.
Goddamn. Well,
Yeah,
that's
and then we
tough.
eventually won because I got like a flash E into 3 people with like decent follow up for my team.
Isn't it like 70-second death timers at a 62-minute game?
Yes.
That's a long time.
It's long as shit. I had also like 600 farm or something. Like I can probably find it still in my match history if I want.
That is literally almost how long it takes for minions to crash in the mid lane at the start of the game, which is probably
Like,
shorter now
I had,
because of the new changes.
I had like 10k in my inventory that was just sitting there. Like,
Yeah, it's in-house. We good. This is lucky that it's in-house. I mean,
What
still.
side do we pick, guys?
Yeah.
Just go blue, I think, no?
I think we just I think we just go blue and then loser decides second game, I guess. Or do we just go blue red and then loser decides third?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't really mind.
Obviously, I'm streaming, and so are you guys. And I'm gonna do a delay. If you are streaming right now and you don't have a delay, I would just recommend to end the stream, add a delay, and start stream. Obviously,
You're thinking we're gonna stream? We're gonna stream snap against each other? That's very sad. That'd be very sad.
Can we all collaborate?
No.
How many? What's the limit of collaboration?
I don't know. Actually,
I don't
I'm
know.
not that familiar with.
I've never seen more than 4.
I don't think we need to
Oh, no,
delay
you
though.
can do
like-
5.
Yeah, I've seen 5. Yeah, I've seen 5 with like 5-man team. But
Yo, let me request. Thanks for hosting. Oh shit, joining Zeph. Hey, let's go. Fucking clean. Wait, are we?
look,
in
I'm highest elo of the lobby. You guys are low.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Boom!
Pipe it down, buddy. Pipe it down. Pipe it
Wait,
down.
where I go?
Few profile.
Aura.
Watch him be like 3 and 7.
No. 3 and
Hop in,
Thijs.
Thijs.
Ja, Thijs. Thijsie,
Is this yesterday? Oh, that's Aram. Excuse me.
Who's
You're 3 and 2.
Mr. Wazowski?
That's me too.
Oh shit, Mike. Yeah, nice. Great name. Is that supposed to be a
I'm,
Polish surname? I'm confused. Okay, Gary's ready.
No, it's from
It's,
Monsters Inc., you idiot.
Yeah,
but it
it's the Greek
sounds
guy.
Polish.
Well, yeah, probably, but
Is it supposed to be Polish? Is the question, right? I don't know if.
no, it's a reference to Wazowski because my name is Mike, and so is the green guy in Monsters Inc.
I understand that. I'm just thinking.
Mike.
I like
For
that.
the actual film, is it Polish?
What am I supposed to call myself? Sully? Like, what the fuck?
Fuck it, do that. Yo, Gary's ready. And he is tilted because his team lost him the game. Great. He's just
Yeah, his team did, I think. Yeah.
He's sending his entire team's KDA into the team chat. All right. I'm gonna go to the other guys. I'll see you in a bit. Good luck in the scrim.
Yeah. Thank you.
Great. Nice one. Wazza! There's no way you're literally just coming out from a 60-minute game and plugging your team's entire KDA because you're tilted. Going, brother,
Yeah.
I feel for you. Great. Okay. Let me invite you. Do I have you as a friend? Can anybody else
I
invite
invited
Gary?
I
Nice.
invited them.
Nice.
Let's go in order just in case if it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Actually, I think
I can't
I think
point.
Saint.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I think Saint joined first and Point joined last, so we just see if it matters. For the
Okay.
Yeah,
for
you
the-
can do that. You can do that.
just as
so-
a test, so we know if we have to do it in future games.
Yeah.
So okay. Join.
Point go spectate and join back. We'll just test it, I guess.
So this way.
Yeah, I
we
want.
just test it. We just test
I'm
it.
also curious if you have to put in order anymore or you just put.
No,
in
I think
order.
you just choose the line in the.
Yeah, might does. So it'd be fine.
Right.
So
Draft is ready, I think. There's the link.
I can click ready. Yeah.
That's also true. We don't actually have a coach. So who's drafting for this? Do you want me to draft for you guys?
No,
No,
we
we can do it. We can do it.
Sweet. That's probably for the best because I'll probably miss out on a few bans. Nice one.
By the way, just in case in the future, because after the last scrim, right, where we
Yes.
had like last second calls, guys, on the picks, like with Soraka, right?
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
said like Rel, someone said Soraka, and
Oh, yeah.
if we do that, do I lock something that the person wants, or do we prefer me locking in something that fits the draft better? Because
Probably the
I don't know
last
how to.
the last
And I'm
word
gonna mute
is
myself. Let's do that because obviously I don't want to give away anything for these guys, especially in the draft, as everybody is nice and ready to go. This is exciting. This is the first time we are doing an in-house scrim. So if you're just joining the stream right now, welcome. What's up? How we doing? We have our 2 out of the 4 teams that we have on Fuse Esports are playing against each other. Fuse, Benelux Ascend series on the blue side, and Fuse CWL on the red side. Now, I'm a bit caught in between this one, so obviously, like, who do I want to win is the question of the century, right? Because I'm watching a game between 2 teams. Like, surely I should pick one, right? But do I want to pick one? Do I even know? Okay, so if I'm thinking about it this way, the ERL team, if they lose against CWL, then that's going to be a meme-worthy defeat, especially going into the open qualifiers this Saturday against 15 other teams that will be casted on this channel. If Fuse CWL loses, sorry, then it's going to be their it's going to be their first defeat as a team out of 3 scrims, which again, that in itself isn't actually too bad. You would expect for them to lose, not as a team who's ranking worse, because I think these guys are matching each other's LP very, very evenly, to be honest. But it's all about the practice that either of the teams put into real hours, real gameplay time, and the ERL team has done that for the past 2 months. CWL team has only done it for 2 scrims. They've played 6 games together, that's it, total. But obviously, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, everybody knows how to play League of Legends. So, is it going to come down to the 2 months of scrimming and what they can do on the voice comms against CWL? Or does it come down to pure League of Legends skills? Is it skill diff? Or is it voice comm diff? That's what it boils down to. And that's exciting. Very exciting. I kind of want to listen to Mike on. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the ERL coach because I need to.
I think we should make an Aphelios draft, front to back, something along those lines. Aphelios or
Yes, sir.
Kai'Sa.
Yes, sir.
Kai'Sa is also decent. I think Mikano likes that, if I remember correctly.
Wait, shit! I muted the wrong thing. I muted my mic. Oh no! Oh no! I just leaked strats. I meant to mute the Discord and I muted myself. God damn it! I'm sure nobody heard that, right? Nobody heard that. That's really bad. That's coming from me. That is the worst thing I could have done there. That's hilarious. By the way, if you want POV, you've got the mid laner. You got Thias playing right now. You also have, this is on ERL. You also have the support scrimming, his POV. They're not accepting me, man. Accept my collab, brother. I'm so needy. Let's go. I'm so excited. I am gassed. Wait, there's a party. There's like a party at the mid laner's house. Bro, my guy has priorities. League of Legends scrims. This is priorities. That's what I liked. This reminds me of literally my entire life. My brother always throwing these like little social gatherings at the house, and then I'm never there. I am never there. And I'm always just like, so, my mid laner! You know, screaming in the chat. That's my entire life to date. Has he accepted my collab? He's not even accepted my collab, bro. I am done. Nah, bro. I'm literally a simp for my own team right now. This is crazy. What's happening? It's fine. I'm willing to sacrifice this aura that doesn't exist, right? There's no aura to sacrifice in the first place. But if there was any, I'd be willing to sacrifice it. All right, for the sake of the team, I'd do anything. Sure, I'll do anything. Yeah. So, I'm going to start a prediction. Let's start a prediction. Right. CWL, they've been looking very strong. They haven't lost a single scrim, and out of 6 games, they've only lost 1. And even in that game, it wasn't a stomp by the enemy team. So, let's see, realistically, how a very promising team, CWL, is going to go up against a team that has been scrimming for 2 months. This will be either levels of gameplay or it will be very close. So I'm going to start a 5-minute prediction of who wins first game. Start prediction. It's now live. This is so good. What do we have? Ah, shit. So, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? By the way, please tell me if my mic's cutting in and out and if it's weird. If it's cutting out weird words every now and then, like at all. If there's any words cutting out at all, please, I beg you, I will pay you. Please tell me if it's doing that, because I've adjusted my mic settings recently and I've tried to make it as good as possible for the new year for the shoutcasting. So it's very important to me that my mic is on point. So if it's not on point, please tell me. Right. That's a lot of support banning, you know. Supports are so underrated. I feel like they're not underrated anymore. Supports used to be underrated. How much does it pay? We'll discuss the numbers. A real businessman, he leaves the table offer A what? The offer on the table. There you go. You know. Well, what would you like? Well, let's start with your offer, brother. But yeah, if anything, the table offer, yeah, great. You could have a table. How's that sound? Take a table. I don't have a table to give, but I'll get you a table. If you want a table, just let me know. I'll Amazon dispatch it or something. I don't know. It's a table giveaway. I'm paying in tables. That's my boy. That's my boy.
And we can do this until we pass out. Let it rain, let it pour away. Yeah, we won't come down till we hit the ground. Yeah, pass out. Yeah, I'm in charge now. I'm a star and I put my.
Next time I get a moderator for day. True. Yo, Seam, you're modded for 1 day. How do I do that? Mod. Done. Seam is now a mod for this entire stream because I told you, I spun the win and you won the prize. Let's go. Huge. Yo, Aiden, welcome back to my domain. Officially plugged in. Thank you very much, brother. How many months in a row? Happy 4-year anniversary. That's crazy. And it's even longer than that, by the way. But at some point, you've broken your streak or something. How does a streak work anyway? Is it every month big word, hold on. Consecutively? Consecutively? Is it every month? Or do you like if you miss out on a few months in between, it's alright? Because that's still mad. I appreciate you, man. I think you stopped streaming for a bit, so I didn't sub for a little bit. That is literally the best excuse. There's no way. That's literally there's the only excuse you need, right? Nah, bro, I appreciate you, man. Aiden, my boy! It just shows you, it just goes to show that me and Aiden, we've been friends for a while through the means of the internet on this domain. He's my pal, and I'm his. And now we literally created an organization together that we get to enjoy. This is the best decision I've made as a 28-year-old who's playing League of Legends. I think this is a wise choice. Who approached who? Aiden? Do you remember? Was it you that... Whose idea was it to start an org? Or was it just like a random... like a random stream chat that somebody just... So... Do we have no delay? Okay, cool. So, was it a random stream chat on my stream that somebody said you should start an organization, Esports? Or was it you that approached me? Was it me? I don't think I approached you. You were talking about it, and I think I said, why don't we just make one? So, I think maybe it was like Frio or somebody. I think somebody obviously around the scene... Around my casting scene, you know, one stream, somebody has said, hey, new map. Somebody on my casting stream probably at one point said, you should start an org or something. So, because I need to wait 3 minutes, spectator delay, Let's have a bit of history, right? So obviously, I've been streaming for almost 5 years this March. I'm gonna be streaming for 5 years straight. With the longest time not streaming was for 2 months because I had no computer. It broke down. Fair, right? That's it. It's gonna be 5 years this March. I would say around end of 23, I started to do 1v1 tournaments. With prize pool money, all of that stuff. And then before that, it was just community games, you know, 5v5, flex queue, or custom games, fun times. Usually when I was doing drinking streams or my giveaway streams, At which point I've given away £1,500, by the way, and I'm looking to resume that this year, but evolving around Fuse Esports. So I'm still cooking the options of how I'm going to do that. But there's going to be giveaways for this. If you're a part of this organization, you're going to win some money. The next thing that happened after the 1v1s was discussing a 5v5 tournament, but nothing even remotely close to an organization. It was just a 5v5 domain fight night, like every few months or some shit. And then obviously I started properly getting into esports and casting in September last year. Casting so many different organizations, different teams, different leagues, just being around the scene and just really enjoying the entire thing. And I think at that point, it's just like the questions were already there for like a few weeks, maybe a few months. People were asking the same questions in the chat. Maybe not exactly, will you start your own organization that you own? And are you going to name it this and that? That was never the question, but it was something along those lines. And then I think at some point, yeah, we was just talking about it on stream in beginning of October. And Aiden was here, and then you said to me live on stream, we should start an org, and here we are, right? And then Threo, one of the people that watches this stream, he said you should name it Fuse Esports, because I keep saying plug on this channel in terms of when I plug my stream on draft lobbies, or when you subscribe to the channel, I say you're officially plugged in. So Threo said you should name it Fuse because when a plug surges, it trips the fuse. That's what he said. So I was like, shit, let's make that team name. So that's pretty much the history. Let's see this game. CWL in-house between CWL and ERL. This is a big game, guys. This is a big stream. This is important. I'm terrified. Let's see what we got. Did you get to hold on, why is my thing full screen? Fuck that. Did you guys get to do the prediction? So CWL is red side, ERL is blue side. This is very exciting. Okay, we got 2k each side. Wait, what? I didn't start a prediction? What? I didn't start a prediction. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick one. 1 minute. Quick one, 1 minute. Got it. Creating error. Prediction, please try again. What do you mean? Well, I can't start predictions, apparently. Is it already started? Is that why? Am I bugged out? I think I'm bugged out. Who's gonna win draft gameplay wise? Let's have a look. I think this is very close. But I do want to give it to the draft ERL, because the scaling is it's nuts. And the scaling is pretty bad on CWL. Bro, I'm really excited to see if this is going to be a close series, you know. This is terrifying. If this is a close series, then it's either very good for our CWL. Well, it's going to be a very good thing for CWL, right? So Aphelios obviously outscales the Misfortune. Depending on Misfortune's build is also how quickly Aphelios gets to outscale the MF. That is a clean kill. First blood Sorted. There's no way. That's first blood for the CWL lineup. Gary in the top lane on the Swain. This guy picked Anivia in the top lane the last time he played on the Scrim. Popped off. Can you guys tell me if the game sound is okay? I mean, honestly, it's fine. I don't know why, right? The only reason why I'm asking is because yesterday when I was streaming, it was very scuffed. That's the word I was looking for before. It was very scuffed. It had like a... It's like it was playing twice. But when I checked the stream, there was no reason why it should be playing twice. Alright, so what else do we have? We have Ornn into a Swain. Swain, he's a menace. Definitely, he's going to be trouble for the most part of this game. If this game goes like 40 minutes, then I guess Swain is not going to be that much trouble anymore. I don't think he scales better than an Ornn and an Aphelios and a Mel, right? All of that is... It's so hard to deal with in the late game. And Bess is going to fall off. She's going to act as a frontline tank at some point. Victor, he does fall off. He does have a decent amount of burst damage, of course, into squishies, but squishies become a little bit less squishy the later the game goes on. So I guess he also falls off. So all of that, right? So there's oh, he's looking for the ultimate. He's getting it. Shimzu goes down. 2 tires on the melt in the mid lane. Right. So Thias is streaming right now. If you want to check out his POV, I'm constantly trying to get their like collaboration. They don't want to stream with me, bro. Like I'm simping for my team, but they don't want to simp for me. They don't want to let me. Twitch may record your video sound while playing the backstage for security reasons. It just like, bro. They never listen to me, I swear to God. So, a bit of history behind our ERL team. The minute we started Fuse Esports, 2 days into it, 3 people DM'd Aiden, aka Surge. Luke, Bloopy. No, it wasn't Bloopy. It was Luke, Mikano, and Zeph. They are the Benelux region players. And they asked, because Zeph, the support for the ERL team, is also an acting mod on my channel, on Domain. And he has been for about a month, maybe 2 months at that point. So he has been around for quite some time, helping me out a big time for the entire casting scene. Very good mod. And then he told me that he's actually a part of an... I had no idea he's a Grandmaster player to begin with, right? Like, I had no clue. Usually when somebody's watching me, they're either my elo or below me. Nobody ever watches me who's like diamond or higher up until maybe when I hit diamond myself. And then obviously that's when your audience changes a little bit. But yeah, definitely not a Grandmaster player. So that took me by surprise. And especially a mod. Like, that's crazy. So he messaged me when he heard that I was starting an org. And he said, we would like to be your ERL team. And I said, fuck yes. But at that point, we didn't have a jungler and we didn't have a mid laner. Right now, that's Mel and that's Zinzao. That's the ERL team. And it was great. Honestly, that entire period of us finding those two players was amazing. Obviously, if you've been here and following Fuse Esports ever since the very beginning, then you know that we did the Fuse Esports Cup, the tryout cup. For Valence League, we did a whole 2-day stream tournament. For SLE, another weekend 2-day tournament. And for CWL, for these guys, another weekend 2-day tournament. So that happened across 3 weeks. Up until that point, it was like 2 months of grinding and looking for players. Probably about close to 100 people applied to be a part of Fuse Esports because of how much work me and Aiden have put into this team in the first 4 weeks. And I think we got very lucky as well because we ended up starting an organization when a lot of the leagues stopped playing for the entire year. You know, everything has finalized. The entire summer split for a lot of leagues finished at that point. Ooh, this is unlucky for Luke. He's very tanky though. I don't think they're gonna get a good gank off of this. Ooh, he's trying though. Yeah, wait, hold on. They just dodged everything and they still get it? Does he? Oh, he's flashing and he does go down in the end. So we get a 1-for-1 in the top side. That's crazy. All right, so I actually missed a kill. I missed a kill. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't miss any kill. All right, sweet. Where was I? So when we started the org and the ERL 3-player team messaged me and Aiden saying that we'd like to be a part of Fuse Esports, we was gassed. Obviously, we had them, and we helped them to find Bloopy and Dyers to be a part of the team as well. And this is your roster now. They're fully locked in. Where I'm leading to is that I don't have a lot to do with the ERL team because the ERL team pretty much manages itself. They've got a manager. They've right now got a new coach that's trying out, which is Mike. And, you know, everything is happening for them. They've got an analyst as well, which is like, you're probably asking, I would be asking, like, what the fuck does an analyst do, right? So they have that. So they've got a lot of things that is already working itself. It's already doing its own thing. So I don't have to manage the ERL team at all. And even if I tried, they would never let me because they are their own entity almost in Fuse Esports. Like, they've already been a team. They've already been established almost as a full team before they joined us. So they are very independent as a team. So, and then you got VL, then you got SLE, and then you got CWL. All of those teams have become a team through big team fight. Point trying to do a lot of damage, and he... Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, is this close, or is it just me? Okay, maybe not. Okay, they get a trade. Point is going down. Wow. This is crazy. Okay, the barrier. Point is getting it. Oh, he doesn't have enough damage. He needed to kill him, otherwise he dies anyway. So he had to commit there. I mean, he's just going to suicide into the... Yeah, he's going to have to. That's the best option he had there. Great team fight coming out from the ERL team right there. They get one player on the side of CWL. Okay, that's crazy. What am I looking at here? Okay, new season. I haven't even read the patch notes. Fun fact, I tried out for the team. Won my tryout convincingly. Didn't get chosen for mid lane. Came back as a coach for... Wait! Wait! Fuck! I didn't know. I didn't put 1 and 1 together. Bro. That's you. You were so close to get that mid lane role as well. I had no idea. Of course. You just blew my mind. That's great. Okay, that's very cool. I didn't know that. Welcome back. Welcome back, Mike. Oh, this is looking rough. This is looking rough. This is looking rough. This is looking very rough. But the TP's coming through at the back of it. Oh, obviously the ADCs are going to be the biggest portion of this entire damage, aside from none other but Bloopy doing so much work in the background. The TP from none other but Gary on the Swain is still popping off. Nice crescent guard just to mitigate this damage, but the bullet time is doing a lot of damage. There is quicker than the wind just to reposition on to the dragon. The dragon is actually secured by the Xin Zhao. He's going to get away with that one, but Bloopy's still alive. And I can't say the same for the entire CWL team. They have all diminished into nothing aside from maybe Saint, but Saint died at the start of that play. So that's effectively an ace here. That's clean. Okay, I'm not biased, but that sigh was a sigh of relief. Because seeing ERL performing well into CWL, especially with Saturday so close around the corner, and for these guys to be officially in their first ever tournament, I can't wait. And I'll be casting them as well. I can't wait. Oh, fuck! I just spilt my coffee all over myself, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Well, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't need more coffee anyway. I'm already too gassed. So yeah, I was saying, VL, CWL, SLE. I did, obviously, Fuse tryout cups over 3 weekends. And they just sort of feel more embedded into Fuse because of that, and because I've got so much to do with those 3 teams. I constantly am helping out and making sure that the right players are ready at the right time and all of that stuff, right? So when it comes to ERL, I know stuff about these guys, but not exactly everything, right? Again, that's only because these guys are very independent. That's a very good engagement to the cannon. But he goes down and ooh, the dredge line to make sure that the bullet time goes through fully. Saint is obviously going to go down for this play. And that is a 1 for 1 in the end. No, a 2 for 1. Nice. Looking pretty good. On the ERL end. Ooh, goddamn. And I also think that it's probably the best time for, if CWL is to lose their first scrim, it's going to be massive for us as a team morale boost for the CWL team to lose into their own organization's ERL team, right? Because if they lost a scrim into some random team that they don't care about, then that has its own weight attached to it, right? This feels different. But I'm not saying they will. This is game number 1 and it's 15 minutes in. So far, ERL are looking very clean. All right. Is the dragon coming up? I actually don't know. Yeah, he's gonna go down here 100%. Let's let me enable the sound for the voice comms here.
Hold on, hold.
Yeah, I'm looking at W.
Last one in. Nice.
I'm just going for Victor, guys.
Yes.
Look,
Victor.
Victor.
I'm on Victor with you.
You guys are listening to CWL right now? No,
I'm
sorry,
very low.
it's not.
Yes,
I'm
no
damaged.
flash. No
Go out. I have to get out, guys.
I think we just
Yeah,
reset.
too low as well.
And it's about 2 minutes behind.
I'll defend top,
So
actually.
it's not synced with the gameplay.
I think we slowly want to swap with
God
the bots, so I can just keep
damn!
one pink on mesh.
Well, that was kind of clean, no?
Yeah, sure.
They're going for the Meccano play. Yeah,
Reflect,
Point is very
blue
good.
and then
Point is so
flip
clean as an
both
AD
sides.
carry.
Maybe
Well,
I
they
actually
win a
put
team
swing kill and
fight,
move down.
unless they overstay, right? But Victor is here. They can hold this Ornn. No, never mind.
Or this Victor
I
right,
missed
something
my
else.
barrier.
Okay. I thought the Swain had
Only
his Q, but he
topic
didn't. Or his E, I can't remember. Okay. Shy is starting the dragon, but he's very low. But then again, they do have a. They have.
I can maybe root.
A 2-man advantage,
Far
1-man
behind.
advantage, but not for long. And then
Getting
Still splash,
dragon
we get a
at the
flash.
end, but they lose out on a single
it's all
member.
taken.
Shy is going
Yeah,
right
root.
back in, but he's gonna die for this surely, right?
He's dead.
Unless Point goes down as wait, Point gets a kill.
Right, back up, back
No,
up.
he doesn't. Yes,
He's
he
taking
does.
place.
Steelers
Play mid.
jungle.
Oh shit, Bloopy's around the corner. He's
Play
got the
mid, I
flash.
think,
He's
yeah.
going right. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
it's one
clean.
of the
Play for more.
That's an ace.
Breaks, I think.
That
think
is
we kinda wanna get this
100% the
top
first
tower,
ace
but
of the
after Drake.
game.
Yeah,
Now,
after Drake
Yeah,
would play
that's good,
everything
that's
top again.
10, 0, and 2. Thias in the mid lane. Woo! God damn.
Nice.
Wow.
You can take this if you want.
Yeah,
I need to bear.
So,
Yeah.
have
No,
I
we're super
have-
fast, I think. Oh,
currently,
Yeah.
That's might.
Shimzu playing for us in these
Swain
scrims.
is moving down.
Now,
I
we
think
also
so.
have Brian, who's
They're looking to play.
another
Okay,
I'm
we're
gonna
going
reset.
Going
I have to
Tail,
reset
look.
then.
for
Okay,
CWL.
nice.
Do we go
Yeah,
Nash?
it's fine.
Are we Baron, yeah?
So we got Shimzu.
I think we can do Nash,
yeah, yeah.
Playing free
Oh,
scrims.
Do we want to give
for
Drake?
CWL.
Like,
It gives good soul
And
point.
Brian
play
has
both?
already
I
played
think
about 3 scrims.
I mean,
I
can
we
wait for the
we
whole
can
day.
You can
solo.
stay mid if you
We
want.
can move.
No,
Maybe
I
I can
have
move for
4
Drake.
members.
And Brian
Yeah,
is
but I
going to
can move
play
for
with
Drake
us
also.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't get.
Brian is yet to play with this jungler,
They are
ADC,
walking
and
down.
support.
We need to move Drake now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm walking. Yeah, I'm
This
walking.
is the strongest
TP,
actually, yeah.
variation of the CWL roster that we have had.
Okay,
for
even if they
2
get Drake, I
months.
think they will just die for it.
And
The
we can run-
strongest.
But
I think
okay,
It's
We
not
slowly
even
just-
close
we're not.
I mean,
We're
Yeah,
not.
okay.
we can
to
just
the
get
two
them here now.
variations of the team that we've
I'm here.
seen.
Unless I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
draw.
Yeah, I'm here
Then
as
we can
well.
just play for fights. So I've out, I'm walking in.
Okay.
I mean, Swain already ult.
He's got press and guard. That's
Yeah,
a
this one out.
beautiful
Not that.
disengage and ultimate from
I got
Zed
him
on
out.
this
I'm
rail.
looking on Victor. Oh, what?
It's
Oh,
always
me,
tough
me,
trying
me,
to
me, me.
get a kill onto this Zinzao because he's got just so much time to buy with his ultimate.
I'm looking.
They forced
I
the
went too early.
ultimate, so I guess they could
Yeah.
contest this Baron
Nah,
if they start it. They're gonna have to. They've got a TP
I
coming
should've moved
through from
already.
Shimzu
Can we
into the
take the
back.
tower?
They forced the TP and
Nah,
they're just gonna back away.
Things
from it.
reset.
Goodbye,
They
Enos,
can turn
we can.
around.
Yes.
Ooh, but they're
Things
walking
reset
right
and
into
stay for
no
these
man's
towers
land.
and station in jungle.
Okay. And there's Luke
I'm running top
on
instantly.
none other
I
but
think Thijs should just play
Shimzu
mid.
with the
Maybe
flag.
Luke.
He's already down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Gary.
I think I just walked.
Gary. Yeah, they're just gonna walk away from that one.
I want to grab as many
get 2
resources as I
kills.
can now. So I
And they
can just
probably get to
outscale.
like what reset.
I'm just
and
playing between here.
Just keep
Two
doing the
over
Baron
between.
stands. They just keep doing the
Yeah,
Baron
I
dance.
do
I
as
think
well.
that works. That works. Right.
Only Victor on that flash type.
Right.
Yeah, and not Flash. I don't know about MF for Swain. Swain no TP though, that's all I know.
Losing this far, this close, this early into the game is going to be tough to come back.
That's
play
just
on Mesa?
walking in.
Okay.
But-
Well, and again, I'm going to go back to the
No
mid
flash,
lane
no flash, no
talk
flash.
here. So we got
Yeah,
Shimzu
this
on
does.
this Victor,
Nice.
and he
Nice,
has
nice.
been performing
give
at
way
a,
for
he's what, 230
Yeah, sure.
LP right now. We have Brian, who's
Don't go too
about
far.
600 LP.
Yeah.
And Brian has been the
I've ulted the.
MVP,
Victor's looking here.
the
I can get behind
absolute
him.
most
I have an EM.
valuable player, the mid
Yeah, we
laner
can.
that's not in this
He has
game
no
for
flash.
CWL
Back
right
over the
now.
wall.
Wait, let me
For
look at this.
every
That's
single
good.
scrim we've ever done.
We one shot him if I ult him, can.
He has
This guy?
now not been around for
probably.
3 scrims. This is the
Look at
third
me
one
now.
that Brian is not
Yeah, but-
around for.
Oh.
He's taking hit, I think.
Ah, that's my bad. I should have just walked this
We
way.
will
I
be
don't think we
trying
can.
him out tomorrow with this roster.
Yeah, yeah, but everyone's coming. I'm not
Get
Map
the
no
tower,
ult.
then I can. No? Or.
No ult.
no ult MF.
Oh,
Holy.
no flash.
Because
Was it
so
not
far
flash?
these guys have won
Yeah,
2
yeah,
scrims and they've done
Might as
very
well.
well. Like across the board, everybody's done
MF
very
swing
well. in an entire scrim.
Okay.
At the end of this 3-game
Yeah,
scrim,
just play everything heavy bot side.
it's going
They
to be
can't
Yeah,
very
we're
carry.
still in the
easy
driver's
for me
seat.
to judge,
That's
to
my mistake.
see what may need
We just need to play
changing
together, I think.
in this CWL roster
I don't know what happened mid, but
before
if
Sunday,
we're 5, they
before
can't win,
Monday.
for sure.
Because Monday is the day that we need
I
to
want
lock
to play
in this team.
more with the team as well, if I can. I think I'll open top for now as well, after P4.
Why is Brian? Brian
I'll
will
just
be...
answer this and then
Is that
I'll
my
just
mic
play
cutting out?
bots.
Brian. He's been away for the holiday season. But he's back today. He came back, he took a flight back
MF
today.
want a flash for Drake. We should just send it on her with Orndolt and everything.
Someone here.
She deals the most damage by far. I'm walking here.
Yeah, I'm also running.
Oh, wow.
Walking
I
out
wanna
as well,
play bot.
FTP.
Yo, that's
Wait, look at Victor.
very confident
No
engage
flash.
from Zeph. No,
Yeah.
just follow
I'm pushing
up
bot.
until...
We go ball.
Yeah.
No, I go bot, I go mid, I go
That's
mid.
a decent bullet
Nice.
time, but
Do I just... Nah, we can't.
Go mid,
it
yeah.
might not be enough.
Go
Oh,
bot.
We should go mid as
yeah,
four, I
this
think.
is the late game.
Yeah,
It's not even
four,
late game
we can
yet.
wait on one, but we can siege this together.
Run, brother. Yeah, this is
I'm
terrifying.
dead.
Okay, no that though, it's fine. Just look on mid tower.
Unlucky.
No ultimate.
This is
Low.
terrifying. To go into
Let's do
a
it this way.
We just
3-1
reset
now,
before Drake now.
Yeah, let me live.
We have everything set
Or
up.
do we just... I think we might as well just bait.
terrifying.
Yeah,
keep
basically
up
Drake.
health.
Herald.
I'll base 12 per
This
mana.
is 2 days before we actually run enough.
MF is very strong.
Yeah. Funny season. It's okay.
There's a
Okay.
few teams
Just
already
wanna make sure
locked
they
in
cannot
actually
enter.
for Benelux Ascent series.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
So
through this
only
entire VOD and I'm
MF
gonna
can
just
flash,
check out
not
my
a flash up
microphone.
and everyone else.
Just
also
to
has
make
to
MF is the
sure
only one that we
everything's
should
Not
really
late
care
though.
about.
Yeah, it's fine, we'll just wait. Can we already walk
We can
in?
get this. Okay, we can't. No.
Just wait for me now.
Because like
Yeah,
I've
Rouse
added a
base
few
as well.
filters to my mic, but
We
at
need
the
to.
same
They're
time,
gonna insta start.
there's
we can't give it.
positives from filters
Yeah.
and there's also
Quality
negatives
on
that
it.
I don't really like.
Shouldn't
You have to
be.
walk in.
Think
Walk
that
in.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, ooh,
Still pawns. Hit note, hit note.
that's tough.
Ambassa ult, missed ult, Ambassa missed ult. Go Ambassa. Still W for
I'm
Ambassa.
zoning in there.
Nice. I'm ending mid.
Yeah, just ending mid.
I'm gonna join
Yeah,
the CWL scrims.
Holy damage.
Nice.
the tower, the tower.
So cold. This one.
I mean, I think the game is like total. Like the fact we almost went back is only because they hit it. Like what happened on Drake is like turbo. That's game.
This is loud.
I'm so sorry. I'll never play this champion again.
No, that's not this. I think Victor recalling just lost the game though.
I think,
One thing I did talk to,
one
to
HP though,
CWL about
so...
is
I'm on
that
HP.
we need to
I
start
can't
considering
like I can't stay.
opting in for like, you know, the
No, I'm literally
the
not
utility
doing
of-
anything. I'm just being picked and I can't even
Okay.
click sometimes my stuff.
It's like there. I don't know.
Wait,
I call it
Okay.
to play like top tier 1 because I don't think we can play the fight because otherwise we are just
That's a
5v4 here.
huge fight
If
for them.
both Swain and Nord TP.
they get their ace.
I disagree.
That's a huge ace. How much
Probably.
shutdown?
But I can reset.
Right, so we get
Like if you
800
look
for the
here,
Mel,
right,
we get
like, we have better
400, we
position
get
for Drake because
500
they
there,
just
and we get
killed
another
two of us.
Yeah, but here
700
I told that we can we look at Mel and someone said yes and I go fight her and nobody comes. And then I have to reset this.
Oh, I'm sorry there. I that was totally on me. I literally. Oh my God,
And now I
I'm
have
so
to
sorry.
reset and
Okay, fair.
there is no way.
Yeah,
But I had to go, of course. I don't know.
And we can't play it anymore. Like we should just go top I feel after
And
that.
It's one of those things that you never consider, right? Because when you do scrims and you keep winning, you
Yeah,
never get to see
we don't
the-
have any play, but
the
I think
flaws
Mel is
behind a team
hinting there.
when they actually
We should
do
be on
start
Mel
losing.
first. And
Not
then
just in
also
gameplay,
Drake
but
is
also, you know.
And I
in
heard I
voice
don't know
comms.
if
And the person that
if I
owned
stop
up
it
to
or
their
not, but I
mistake
think I
there
heard it,
is
yes,
this
yes, yes.
Nautilus. He
On the
is the
comments
one to
because
say, you
on
know,
the
Yeah, I
bad.
said that
And that's a
we should
huge
play.
quality for
Yeah,
a player
probably.
to have.
And then I just go and nobody. Anyway, it was my bad. I couldn't play the lane properly.
To own
because,
up to your mistakes and
was
just, you
almost
know,
my first
just
game. told you. So
just so that the team doesn't like
I don't play Nautilus for a reason. I think I shouldn't
fall apart in a way because
we need to have
communication
a
is
sports
key
skin though. So.
at the end of the day. So I'm really pleased with that. Sometimes it's not about the. You don't have to be
Maybe we should have just picked well then.
overperforming to be great on a team.
No, it's Ali.
Because sometimes it's also about the
I just need to have
humility
to
that the
practice
players
more
bring with them.
champions. Like these champions I've barely
Humility,
played
isn't that like?
ever even. So.
Hold on, that's like the water in the air, right? The humility. There you go. The humility. We'll stick with that one. So I'm actually really pleased with that response.
yeah.
My client crashed.
By the way,
Did you
get
in this game? This is a 28
you get
minute game,
assigned
and,
fort?
I guess right now
fort
we're just
with the
slowing
ADC,
down a little bit
right?
because we want to make
in
play
the
for
lobby.
objectives.
I see.
Oh yeah, I think he did because I didn't have.
It was in order, no?
Humility, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Because I didn't.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It wasn't.
No, it was in order. Yeah.
Oh, so we don't
so,
have
yeah.
to put in order anymore.
Yep.
That's nice.
Lovely. Can you stream the draft so I can go smoke a cigarette in between?
Oh no.
Silly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
reminds me
a
of some.
2 for nothing. That's a 3 for nothing, and that's looking like a clean.
Honestly, I think the last fight is unplayable, but we just have to do Drake and then try to.
That
Yeah,
was
out of
their
the pit
soul,
because
Drake.
so well, like,
Now,
blinkers.
you either consider giving the second dragon over.
I was gonna
you have no
keep
way
trio.
of contesting.
I was gonna keep 3 on them there because
And
it's
if you
worth for
do
me to die and
contest
you
where
get Drake there.
you're behind
Because I'm kinda
4,000
useless anyway,
gold
but
in each
well,
roll,
engages for me, I guess. So it's not clever.
then
I'm like the only guy that has
have an
actual
open base, so they're just
fiber
going to run you down,
team at
right?
this point, I think.
So right there, probably
Yeah.
the best decision would
And
have
I
been
cannot
to
hit because
just
I have no ult
let them
and,
take their second
At
ever
the
Drake
time I got hit with
and
Arnold and
play for what
everyone's
could be
dead.
another team fight where maybe
Just trying to stop.
their team
Well, but I guess stopping Orne is
oversteps.
not possible, and then I just couldn't do anything else.
Yes, spectator delay was on Zeph, on my end at least, but not the voice comms. What's up, guys? What's going on? So, just watched all of that back. I wasn't around for the voice comms for the first portion of that game up until the very end, so I can't comment on too much when it comes to anything like that. I think from my perspective, it's really important that you guys do also hear where you would like to improve. Whether you're going to take this on board as feedback or not, that's up to yourselves. I don't have feedback for every single player because I probably should have written something down, but I haven't done that, so I'll do that for the next game. Looking at Saint, I think for the most part, vision, very important when you go too deep.
Yes.
It's I think your Achilles heel right now, because you've got very good engages, but then you kind of get like, whoa, shit, my bad, and then now you have to back away, and then as a team you're backtracking rather than pressing for that play. So vision very important, and you know, just stay on top of that. Your engages have been pretty good.
Yes.
And that last dragon play. In that situation, I personally would have probably voice commed it. I'm not sure if you have. Let me know if you did, to give up the second dragon. I know it was your soul dragon, so maybe potentially that was the decision behind trying to take it. But of course, giving over a second dragon is not detrimental to the outcome of the game, especially if the big elephant in the room comes around the corner, which is losing the team fight and you have an open base. That's the end of the game, right? So that's what happened. So just giving over that dragon and just maybe waiting out. But I guess you're going into a Mel, you're going into a Philios, you're going into an Ornn. You've already been outscaled at that point in the game. Very good team fight pickup in the top side. You were hoping for them to overextend, get an ace. You did do that. You got amazing shutdowns, probably about 2,000 gold worth of shutdowns alone, and we tried to make the most out of that in the dragons, etc. And of course, it didn't go our way. But aside from that, draft, I don't think we are sacrificing people's want to have fun in game over utility and frontline. Sometimes we need to consider that. Who is up for? Usually this question falls down to the top lane or the jungler. Between yourselves, I would suggest to obviously just discuss that and think about who will be the frontline if you're going into something like an Ornn. If you're going into something like a Mel, a Philios, where late game is important. So just consider that as well. Just who's going to be taking the spotlight on being the utility or the front line and sacrificing their damage in game, etc. Very good in the top side. I will say that first blood was splendid. Very fucking nice. And then followed up by the tower dive. Unfortunately, obviously, that was a 1-for-1. That flash over the wall probably would have saved you. But you got the kill, I guess, in the end. And I gave you some sort of power on this Swain, Zico. And, of course, Point, your focus was entirely on the right targets every single team fight. But you always had to die when you killed somebody. So it was like a kill for a death scenario every single time. Point is your carry, guys. He is an absolute GOAT in terms of damage output in these games. Definitely peel for him. Do not let that guy get caught. Protect him with your life if you must, because he will be the one to turn these team fights around if we're behind. Shy, for instance, if you're 1-5 at a point where the Zinzao has probably got about 3,000 gold on you, Victor as well, you're not playing to outperform the opponent. At this point, you're playing to feed into the only things that are winning on your team. So if we find ourselves in a losing scenario, my only advice would be to capitalize on the things that are working for us. Because if you keep working on those things, eventually you could turn a game around, right? We've seen like hundreds of games where you come back from behind. But yeah, man, that was your biggest ever loss stomp I've seen. Again, that is a compliment. 7 games out of all of those, this one was the biggest. And again, you're playing into the ERL team. So what better team than to lose to your own organization at this point? Just take that, with a pinch of salt, please, and think about that advice. Again, I don't have your ranks. I can't compare to you guys, but if I can give my 2 cents of what I've seen in these games, then I definitely will try to help you guys out. And yeah, just discuss between yourselves, and good luck in the next draft.
Thank you.
My G's.
My client is like broken or something. I can't log back in for some reason.
Very nice.
Broken band.
This happened to me once
So
before.
I have a spectator delay on
issue.
stream. I've paused for about 3 minutes.
Work till like the day after.
But the stream is not delayed, and therefore the voice from voice comms is also not delayed. But again, what are we doing? We are literally the same organization. We're trying to help each other here. So if anybody's ghosting, then that'd be awkward. That'd be very awkward. I'm sure nobody's ghosting each other, even though there's about 5 different streams right now. I say 5, probably 3. We've got my stream, which is the overall point of view. Then we got Thias. These guys are watching the VOD. Now,
Zico says he's
cinema right
having
there.
issues.
Thias is the mid laner for the ERL team.
I'm there.
And you got Zeph,
Yeah, we all are, I think.
who's the support for the ERL team. So you got 2 point of views
Zico and 2 enemies.
that you can watch if you'd like. I'm gonna link these in the chat right now. I keep trying to let me go into this Discord because I really want to do a point of view with these guys. Sorry, I want to do a collaboration because they're streaming together, but I want to join.
So this is fun. Like you get a catch. You guys group up. My Ornn is holding the main wave clear of the enemy team, which is good.
Where's
So you guys get the tower right now, right? And then you're gonna decide to someone's pinging Drake already.
Where's that? All right, just a quick one. You can smite me after this game. You can send me to Russia, I don't care. Can I please collaborate with one of you two? I beg you. Like,
Yeah, it's not working. But can you knock again?
Wait, is it? Oh, okay. So it's like a thing. Okay. I thought you're just. I'm just simping at this point. I'm like, please.
Ignored. Don't know wall.
Did you ask again or?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but it's only allowing me to ask Yusef, not Thias.
Yeah, because he's the host of the thingy.
Okay.
That's weird. Because if
Can you like invite me in?
I try and then action already taken. The host or another mod just performed that action, and then
Let
it's
me
not
just
working.
leave it.
That's fine. I'll just plug your stream. That's what. Yo.
Let's just wait. We will start a new one. Let's try.
Oh, okay. Nice. Appreciate it. I was nervous for this game, by the way, because like if you guys got stomped, like at this point, should we just like switch around? Who's going to CWL? Who's going to Benelux? Like, I mean, yeah, but you've done well, guys. You've done well. So that's
Look at the Thai stream.
There were a couple of flaws,
Domain.
but yeah,
No, I can do it.
Does
it work?
Okay. Yep. I've requested it.
Yeah. Can we, Luke? Can you go back to what I asked for? Like 4 minutes. It was what did I say? 17
Where we
setup.
killed them all
When Mel goes bot and you get like this is weird, right? You get the mid lane trade. You get mid lane tower because you got a. Victor will show top. Mel will like you guys want to set up Drake, so you want to set up the waves around the Drake, which is common, not bad. And then here you just get caught, like just a double swing, you just fucks you up. That should obviously never happen.
I agree.
I feel like there's two ways to avoid that. Either Mel doesn't go bot and you go as 4-man mid, and then you can actually like play the fight instant, right? Because the fight is not even bad, like surprisingly, because you guys are quite ahead. Right?
I'm gonna link the streams just like that on
Mel
the
TP'd in,
Twitch
and you
chat
guys are quite ahead, so it's still playable.
Again, these
So
are
there's one way to fix that. Either Mel doesn't go bot and you guys go mid lane together, and then
team. If
set
you
up the
want to
Drake,
watch
and
that
maybe even
from that,
push bot lane after.
you are more than welcome to do so.
So Mel walks together with you guys here. She has obviously
For anybody joining the
range
chat,
control over the
right
whole
now,
game
we have a very big
She can even block
Saturday
the misfortune
and a
W.
very big
And
year
now
in
you guys have to
general.
double TP in to somewhat save this
And
fight.
it is for what you're looking
Like
at
Ornn
on the
being top is
screen right
fine.
now.
Ornn being top versus Victor, I'm
This
quite happy with
Saturday
that.
will be the
Like, discussed
first
about it.
Saturday. Let me just mute the. So this Saturday is a big day because it's the first day of the season of the winter split for none other but Benelux Ascent Series. Benelux Ascent Series, or BAS, has approached me about a month ago when I was doing the Fuse tryout cups as well, and they just said that we're looking to expand into an English audience because they only ever stream. And Benelux Ascent Series, for those that don't know, is the officially recognized League of Legends esports scene for the Benelux region, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg, sitting just below Division 1 and feeding directly into the Road of Legends, which is the officially recognized Riot Games ERL division. So the one that I'll be casting is Division 2. And the organizer for Division 2 has reached out to me when he saw the Fuse tryout cup, and he asked me to be their official channel on Twitch and YouTube, etc., to be broadcasting the entire winter split. Well, the entire year. But I'm not going to get too ahead of myself because we'll see how it goes, right? So for the entire winter split, I will be going live on Wednesday and Friday to do the closed qualifiers, and those days will be about 2 hours long each, which is a nice little Wednesday and Friday, just a quick one, just to get into a quick, good old cast and in and out, exciting. But every second weekend, for 3 weekends in a row, there is open qualifiers, depending on the amount of people that are joining. But the plan is 3 weekends. It's 2 weekend based, and the first weekend is ending up on this Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be going live on Saturday with a colorcaster that has been to Road of Legends studio for Riot Games, which is very exciting. And I will be, of course, hosting it with him and casting the entire day. Now, there's a question of burnout, fatigue when it comes to casting when you do too much. Because not only will I be casting for Benelux Ascent series, but I'm also going to be doing CWL. And that is already a lot to take on for a single person, to be play-by-playing every single game for 2 different leagues and covering every game. So that's impossible. I won't be covering every game for either of the leagues. And even when I do go live on a single day, I might not always finish the entire day. So that's just a little expectation I've set myself, and I might as well tell you guys just to make everybody aware. But I'm excited, man. It's a big year for me. I've been streaming for 5 years, and I'm not a quitter. My aspirations have been always very high. I don't know if I'm doing anything right or if I'm doing things wrong. So I always take things with a pinch of salt. I know I can come across as a bit of a twat sometimes because, you know, when you sit in front of a mic and a camera for too long every day and nothing's going your way, you can become your own biggest enemy. So that's why I wanted to quit casual streaming, because that's where I've slowly started to become, and I really didn't like the look of it. And instead, I've gone into something that I enjoy, and I've also been told that I've got a potential at being good at, right? So that's what I'm striving this year. I'm striving to be a good play-by-play caster, and it's a pleasure to be able to already do it for such a scene like BAS. And it's that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, and that's where we're at with this stream. Of course, you are now watching my own team that will be playing for Benelux Ascent series in today's scrims, and they're looking promising. And I will be casting them in an official game on Saturday, which is crazy, and maybe Sunday as well. I don't know, but that's where we're at with this. So I'm just really excited. Like, I know I keep saying I'm really excited, but I don't have anything else to be excited over in my entire life. So it's nice to have something to be happy about, you know? And this is huge for me. So if you could join me on Saturday, I would absolutely appreciate you. If you know me already, then what the fuck is going on? Then you know for a fact... Oh, shit. Everybody's crashing. If you know me already, then you know for a fact that I am going to plug the shit out of every single time I go live for BAS, especially on day 1. So if you're not already, please follow me on Twitter. I am doing a lot of announcements on there. I'll make sure to introduce every single team and the locked roster on Twitter as well. So this will be exciting. And what's going on with the client? I don't want to sound like this is plug o'clock, but it's just important for a person in my shoes to let its audience, friends, community know what he's up to. Otherwise, with my experience, you find out that when you do things and it gets to the day, nobody shows up. So it's very important that I am always plugging. So I know plugging is like one of those things that just is like, yo, chill, brother. Like it's very unflattering almost. But it's the only way I've figured out how to actually involve people in what I'm doing when it comes to this side of my life. So I kind of have to. Is the client being a bitch? Hold on a minute. Have we just crashed? There's no way. There is no way. There is no way. Oh no, what do you mean? Fuck.
Orn is ahead thanks to Swain E, doesn't care. Ult gives space to Aphelios.
Zico's client went boom boom.
So did mine.
Yeah, I can't log it anymore.
Yeah, a lot of people on the ERL team also have crashed. Shit. Do we have a fuck? Riot Games. On the first day of the season? Are you kidding me? Everybody's logging in, that's why. Shit. Hawks Bowl tournament instead? What's a Hawks Bowl? What? I forgot that I'm live streaming on... Wait! I'm live streaming on YouTube and there's... there's actual... Hold on, sorry guys. I'll be back in a minute. There's actual people here watching. What's going on? I don't ever multi-stream, but if you're on YouTube right now, hello. I don't know what's going on in terms of like the chat, but the chat looks pretty dead on this end, so I hope you're having a good day. I'm also live on Instagram, and that's crazy. There's people actually messaging here. Can you hear me? They can hear me. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on Kick. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. And I'm live on YouTube Shorts, which is a completely separate live to the normal live. Just in case you didn't know, because I didn't know either. What's up, Kiki? Crazy. Hello, Dom. Hannah. Hi, Hannah. How we doing? Leah, what's going on? That's a lot of... Okay, yeah, that's what's going on. That's a lot of people that I didn't say hello to. Disable top chat. Best team building experience promise. Disable top chat and put all of the chat instead just in case. Respect. Hides random messages even without breaking TOS. Top chat. What's top chat? Best team building experience promise. Team building experience. All right, let me check that out. Because you might be cooking for me because the client is
Go Korean game.
Is doing the spaghetti code right now.
Go Korean game.
Oh, great.
I said there were balance changes by the way. Don't know if you saw the same.
What?
I don't think there's live.
The balance changes went through yesterday in the Korean game.
Wait, people actually watch this?
Or no one plays Return
I mean no disrespect, but this looks like something that I played. This reminds me of a game that I used to play.
Return, man, that shit is dead.
When I was a kid.
This game speak.
Bro, I had 100 hours on it. Playing it like a few months ago. Literally queue time like 20 minutes or more.
What on this?
No, it's like, for us, it's like I think the most we had is like 10 minutes, but it was like 11 a.m.
You mean Hawks Bowl?
No.
Not Hawks Bowl.
Oh, okay. I think you're talking about Hawks Bowl.
We're playing a Korean MOBA battle royale.
Okay, what's the name?
Eternal Return.
It's bad.
I think it's nice. I like it.
It's alright.
I mean, I would never play it alone, but like if...
What is it? Sorry, what's the name?
Look. Hopping Point.
Hopping Point?
1 sec.
Oh! I thought that's the name of the game. Great.
No.
Okay. Great stuff. Jeez, live everywhere. Slot alert. True. Yo.
So I assume we're not playing
one of those, okay, never mind.
It's kind of hard to play when you can't log in now.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking sit here and spam log until it works.
We can wait until it works, until it's way too late.
That's why I suggested Korean game, because worst case we just leave.
That's fair.
Or like go in and just insta die.
I mean, last time this happened to me, it didn't work for like the rest of the day.
Okay. Let's see. Please work. It doesn't work. Fuck. I mean, surely they fix it. Like the best thing about this is that we've already played one game, right? So that's dusted. So that means only 2 more. Realistically, we play 2 games, but we can play just the 1 game if they go 2-0. Like, sure, if it gets too late. I mean, the best thing about this is that this is an in-house tournament, and literally, like, you know, we've got good communication between the 2 teams right now. So everybody's waiting, everybody's chilling, I mean, ERL is literally watching the VOD as we speak, which is the best use of their time. I'm going to get on the CWL team. I mean, they don't have a coach, so I understand it. If you're looking to be a coach for a team, make sure please do DM me, because we are looking for a coach. Now, it is a volunteer position, aka unpaid role, and if you are going to be coaching them, we do look for at least 500 Grandmaster, right? Even if it is just for the first, for the first split. I know that's a lot to ask for, especially because at this point you might as well apply for an ERL team and get paid for your time, and that makes sense. So that's why it's very hard to find a coach for the CWL Ascend team unless you're paying, and we're yet as an organization to step into that at all. We're not paying anybody right now. This is all to do with just passion. This is all to do with just communities getting together and making something work. And because I'm in the scene anyway, I've got plenty of time to spare, right? And if anything, I'd rather put my time into organizing a whole esports.
I probably
If you're
can.
not
Hello?
playing, then so because it doesn't work,
Yeah.
I think we cancel and just
Yeah.
like there is no reason to just sit here for an hour if there's no guarantee that it will work.
Yeah. No,
Because
it's
I
a
don't
fair
because
point. It's
if
a good
everyone crashed, crashed, Riot would care. Right now, they probably care like a little bit, so they're trying to fix, but like not everyone is doing that, right?
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a fair point. Let's not wait around and just like scratch our heads. There's people, you got better things to do with your time, and I'm sure everybody watching right now also want to be doing things with their time. That's a little bit better than waiting around for us to do another 2 games. We can watch the VOD. No? Anyway, great. All right. So, I mean, we couldn't even do that if we tried because we can't
I mean,
get into the client.
Oh, I am in the client, but we already did before you came. Like I mean,
That's fair.
we looked where we lost the game. So after that, it's kind of pointless to look because after that, it's kind of hard to come back with our comp.
Can we just talk about maybe the champion pools? Have we got everybody's champion pool in the Discord? Nice, nice, nice. That's me. Why am I there? Wait, that's okay. That's Saint. Never mind.
You posted Saints.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm a support player now. I'm an OTP. What do you mean? Sure. Okay. So like, it's just like obviously the one thing that's just constantly flaring when I'm looking at you guys play is that, do we agree with this, or am I just chatting out of my ass that there may be more potential for frontliners, the boring champions? Is that fair to say, or is that something that we don't need as a team? What do we think? What's everybody's opinion on that?
Wait. Could you repeat because I got a bit laggy.
Yeah. So the question is, and I know that not every team comp needs a tank. That's not what I'm trying to say. But sometimes when you go for those carries in every lane, then you deprive the actual carries role in the roster to do just that. Everybody's their own man. Everybody's looking to pop off, right? Whereas, again, when I've mentioned before, we need to prioritize somebody that needs to stay alive in team fights, that needs to be peeled, that needs to have the back to front engage, that needs to even just a menacing Cho'Gath walking around is going to dissuade something like a Ambessa going in because she's going to be silenced in the back line, or Vi ulting the carry. You know what I'm saying? So things like that are important. Is there anybody that is confident in playing those roles? I know that's mostly going to be directed at top, jungle, and, well, I guess support in a way. So who's confident on those frontline utility champions?
I mean, I know Zico is.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Nice.
Zico talked about it and he said that he thinks tanks are not the greatest right now on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there is it just because I might not know about it? So, like, genuine question: is there a reason why tanks are not good in top lane?
Because I don't know, Blizzard's probably just got stronger. So
Yeah.
I think they're still good, but that's Zico said he doesn't think they're good anymore. So
I have
know,
been
we'll have to
playing
see.
into a few control majors in the top lane of recent, which is weird. So I guess that is the meta right now. That's fair. That's fair. If I had any more experience, I'd probably follow up with a better question, but I don't. So I'll let you guys do you.
I mean, if you, I don't know if you follow, but like in the Master Cap and Kesper Cap, jungle was like Jace. Jace was insta pick. Malphite was really prevalent in China as well. And Malphite was like the only tank jungler that they really played. Other is
Okay.
like Xin. The second closest to tank is Xin that they have
Okay.
played.
Right.
And
I
most
have
was
been.
like just Jace, Malphite, some Wukong here and there, but Wukong also not the highest prio.
Yep.
They have played Kiana a lot. Kiana is really high prio in China as well, in Korea.
Okay.
I
mean,
remember a few
the
Nocturnes.
meta's also
stuff like that,
changed
Jarvan.
slightly, like you said yesterday, right? 2 days ago, due to the fact that you need clear jungle
Yeah.
now because it spawns so much quicker. And you know, you need to play into that hand rather than I don't know.
We would need to wait a bit and see
Yes.
what the. I think there is a tournament starting soon, like the LFL Invitational. Where is it starting
LFL.
with?
Oh.
21st of January.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah.
I've not heard of this. For who's
That's
this for?
that's basically just winter split for LFL, the French ERL league.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like that's where like Carmine Corp comes from, right? That's the league.
Yes.
So
yes.
like majority of those teams are playing there. And I think that's the closest one happening. So then we'll know like the meta. Because from
Nice.
solo queue, you will not see a tank solo queue jungler ever.
Yeah,
only
that's right.
Zanzarak plays it, and so.
And it's also at the start of the season, right? We, as individual players, need to play a fuckload of solo queue for as long as we can in order to, you know, actually understand the game a little bit more. And especially at this level of gameplay, because, you know, if we was like a low diamond emerald team, then it doesn't have, I guess, that high of an impact because you just learn as you go. But you're starting tournaments very soon. Like within a week from now, you will be playing in a tournament. So obviously solo queue.
I'm not gonna lie. I think drafting has not been a problem outside of that Shyvana game. I think this draft I also like. This draft because like we could have a Sion instead.
Yep.
Like we have settled for Swain, and I don't hate it. Like Swain, like if you watch the fights, if we were in turbo behind, Zico actually did stand for. He did like buy us enough time to do something, right?
Yes. No, 100%.
It's mostly that I have been kind of one shot because my champion is really bad when I'm behind and we fall behind.
Very bad. Yes, Ambessa, 100%.
And what I could do is like, yeah, I could like ult Mel, and I think on second Drake I ulted like Aphelios or Mel, or like shortly after, and just got one shot by them. And by that point, I'm kinda useless.
Okay.
But we picked Ambessa as a flex pick because I was thinking of other picks, but I couldn't like.
I was surprised to see you on it, to be honest, because in your champion pool it does say play bad. Have you improved it since?
I put it play bad because I think the champion to play correctly, you have to be like really, really good. Like I think even in Korea, I think it's like
you do need a lot of games on it.
But I did play it like before it got buffed. But I think like after the buff, you can make it way more effective than I can do. So that's why I put it play bad. But like everything on the list, even if it's play bad, I can like pilot, right?
Yeah.
So for example, you won't see like Kindred, right? Because I can't play the champion at all. So I won't even put it play bad.
Yeah. I did appreciate you ganking top lane because of course you've got max HP shred, all of that stuff. So Ornn is going to go down a little bit sooner and everything. So that makes sense. Even though Ornn is very difficult to gank, as we all know, you still executed that all right in the end. Sweet. Okay, well, there's not much else to say, Vidi, aside from next scrim. I know I've been pushing you guys a lot, and I appreciate you for showing up literally like already 2 times this week. But of course, time is pushing us. We need to lock in a team by Sunday. So if we only have tomorrow and Saturday available, apart from that, we can't scrim again because I believe Zico is not available for the Sunday. So who's available on tomorrow? And then just before you answer that, Shimzu, we will be trying out Brian tomorrow in the mid lane, if that's okay with yourself.
Yeah.
Nice one. So with that said, are you guys also available?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Saint?
Yes, tomorrow I'm available.
Perfect. Nice one. So we'll do that, and we'll just go, through what we can tomorrow. And again, appreciate you guys for sticking around and hearing me absolutely yap my face off as I do. And aside from that, I hope you have a good evening.
You too.
You
Nice one,
too.
guys. Take care. Bye.
You too.
Okay,
Bye.
good night.
Sweet. All right. What were we saying? You can show us. I have been honestly wanting to play GeoGuessr for a minute now, but I just never got around to it. You're like the second person to ever ask about it as well, so maybe that's why. It's like one of those things that unless somebody asks about it, I'm not gonna put myself forward for it. But then I guess I should because I've been thinking about it myself. I don't know. But I can't pay for that right now. It's like only the 8th of January right now, and I'm already like, Mom, could you buy me dinner this week? It's bad. It's January, right? It's fucking January. Geez, you could do that. Yes, stream watchers renowned for their productivity. Very. I have been very. I will say that I'm going to tap myself on the back. This year has been absolutely goated. Like, I'm proud of myself this year. It's been good. But aside from that, I definitely have a few more things that, when it's at the back of your mind and you're like, just get that shit done. Just hit the gym, read a book, pay off that fucking, I don't know, debt that you have. And then also start practicing the things that you're putting your time into. I need to start practicing casting. I've done that like once this week and it's already Thursday and I'm casting for an ER. Like, bro, what am I doing? You can play it for free. Wait, you can play it for free? You can play GeoGuessr for free. I didn't know this. I swear you have to pay for GeoGuessr. Wait, there is a free version. There ain't no way! I'm really bad with this shit, man. I'm about to embarrass myself. Let's do it. Like, some people, like, compare plans, become a pro. Nah, bruv. What do I do? I'm already lost. We'll get into this. I mean, I wasn't aiming to end the stream at 8 o'clock. I was aiming to even do some solo queue after this, if I'm being honest. So, we won't be doing that. Let me just drop into the thingies for these guys.
Tegen Victor en Swain Zuidman. Maar die...
Hallo.
Ja, dat betekent niet per se first item. Als ik zeg Infinity Ash, dan wil ik ook niet dat mijn Aphelios first item Infinity Ash gaat. You know? It's a suggestion. But it's that's okay.
What do you guys
Eventually,
think of the of the CWL team? I know you had a very good game. Would you say constructively anything from just the one game that you played that that they should improve on?
Can they not throw the game at blue buff?
That's fair enough.
Just perma gets caught in the jungle, and that's
no. They get a lot of individual kills like taken out where someone just dies. Especially the Ambessa got called out a couple of times, and the Nautilus gets called out.
Okay.
And then if that happens, even if there's no objective on the map, like it just loses the whole priority for the next like 2-3 minutes on the map, right? There's no one warding, there's no one walking around, there's no catch potential.
Yeah. No, that's a fair point, right?
So if lanes get pushed in, basically you're just bleeding some gold because there will always be a side wave, someone like getting pushed in that's not getting defended because everybody has to group mid. Or top or bot, whatever the push will be.
They had a a decent up until that gank where Luke you just outplayed a 2v1. It was going quite well. I do like Point and his ability to, even when he goes down and he dies after an entire team fight, he's still able to take out priority targets. I spoke to them about that and I said that, Point is pretty much the carry for at least that game. We need to prioritize protect him and peeling for him a little bit more because it seemed at most time that
Point is the... Who's Point?
Point is the ADC.
Misfortune. Yeah, Misfortune. Okay. I was gonna say, it points to Ambessa. How the fuck do you appeal for an Ambessa? Like,
Yeah, definitely
I was
not.
confused with it. I was confused with it.
Just
So.
put, yeah, guys, the Ambessa, if you're not peeling for it, you're off the team. Is that what you're telling me I should tell him? Yeah.
I also think you're like we were talking about our draft, like what could be better, and that we were kind of struggling early game, especially with like laning, right? Because our matchups individually are not great. I do feel like your team comp or like the team comp from the team is kind of trash.
that draft wasn't great. I saw it and I was like, well, is there a meta where there's control mages in the top lane right now? Or am I missing something? Because I played into one and then I saw 2 in scrims.
Yeah, so mages are decent in top lane due to the XP like buff that top lane gets after the quest is finished, and mages love levels.
Okay.
I mean, Swain's also just disgusting lane.
Swain is like good laner, like
against melee champ.
Like people playing Ryze, Vladimir, fucking stuff like that on top lane. Yeah, I can see that.
But I think if they
what is this
actually
house?
do some
That's
more
crazy.
with their prio, then the Ambessa should get like ahead of the Zinzao, no? But that never
Sorry,
really
say again.
If they like I was legit in the tower for 20 minutes straight.
Yo, I'm back.
And Thijs was, I assume, getting kind of pushed in. But they never really like made a play with the prio, you know. All they did was
so like if
hit the tower a few times.
So if enemy locks Mel and they lock Misfortune, Oriana, Jarvan, I think we just have the game. We ask for redraft.
Yeah, I agree. We've had that one
Yeah,
time.
but I think they can still do it with these champs a bit.
A bit. If you play Ambessa if they want to go Misfortune, Ambessa, Oriana, which is Oriana is a great matchup into Mel, as far as I'm aware. Like I love playing it at least. I think there's very little the carries can do, and then you're kind of forced onto like bailout champions like Thresh or something to like keep people safe, right?
Nobody saw
and
that.
Then your draft is just you just like take the L draft basically.
Yeah, I've just did a thing. I accidentally leaked the entire team's champion pool. Don't worry, it wasn't you. So hopefully nobody's gonna.
It's fine. Meta changed. It's outdated. Meta changed. It's outdated. It's outdated.
It's new season. Exactly.
Exactly. This guy knows.
Right. That maybe I did it on purpose to throw people off. It's another mental strat. That's a whole another thing. All right. Well, you guys, I appreciate you for the scrim, even if it was just the one game. We need to do this again, by the way. That was fun. And I'm gonna go and play in GeoGuessr. That was in Philippines. Yeah. That was the richest mansion I've ever seen in my life. All right, you guys take it. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bro, have you seen that house? Have you seen that house? I want to live in that house. I want to have that dog. Okay, even if it is just living with the dog in a dog house. I bet the dog house is better than my room. Whoa, where we at? All right, where we at? We are in. So, this is definitely Asian territory, and just from looking at the, this guy might be Polish. That maybe not so far Asia, but that's fine. We can figure that out. Wait, this kind of looks Polish. But it's not going to be. It looks Eastern European, this building, right? How long do I have? I've got 1 minute. Right, that's fine. We can work with 1 minute. Don't worry, I won't do it. Jesus. What is that? That's somebody's hair. This looks nice. Wait, what is that? Bro, I'm so bad at this. Cafeteria y coca. Whoa. Whoa, what sort of country is this? Oh, there it is. We literally have flags, bro. But I'm so bad at my flags. Oh no, this is. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Ah, shit. Hold on. Okay. Guys. It's time. I'm good at history. Can we play history guesser? Why am I in GeoGuessr, bro? Oh, this is horrible. Like, oh no. I've never seen this flag in my entire life. I got 30 seconds. Let's just guess, right? That's the name of the game. So we're gonna throw it somewhere like I wait, what? Wait, no, surely not. Yes! 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 I mean, it did kind of say Chile on the flag. At least I know where Chile is on the actual map because I had 10 seconds to figure that one out. You have a Chilean flag. Well, I can't tell colors, but it did say the word Chile. So yeah, there you go. I'm not cheating, I swear. What do we have next? We got ourselves a... hold on, let me actually enable the sound now. What do we have? What do we have? Anything that gives it away straight away. And this is easy, by the way. Stadium Bucket Jalil. Beko, Samsung Philips. This is like Car Park B. Well, there is sort of, this is east. This is Europe. No, it's not. What the fuck are these? Are these palm trees? Is this Mexico? Am I tripping? Hold on, there's literally a sign here. Sultan. Where do we go? I need to go have fun. I need to go. But oh, okay. I thought you said. Sorry, I need to go and have fun. No, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Where are we going with this one? UAE. I'm sorry to say that doesn't help me much. I'm really bad. I'm really bad with geography. Let me keep going because I got 30 seconds. So let's not waste any time, right? Let's go. Oh, there you go. What's this? Again, it's literally the same places. Ah, man. Bruh. Bruh. What about the other sign? What's that say? Ah, shit. It's not Iran. It's literally not Iran. But I was thinking Eastern, right? But I had 300. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay? It's fine. It's fucking Singapore. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't. It was like Philippines or something. Ah. And there it is. Can I play the campaign? Ah. We had fun, guys. We had fun. And that's as far as it's going to take us. Is this playing? It's not. So I did sort of want to play... I did sort of want to play the patch notes and just figure out the patch notes because that's fun, right? I'm sure there's a video that's actually fun to watch out there. We can give that a go. Patch notes. Dark Warrior character modeling Blender A to Z. God damn. By the way, stay tuned because I had to send my own Salvation reaction. I recorded it. I've sent it to Logic, and he's going to mash up every single person's reaction from CWL, like the casters, the hosts, and etc. The players, some players. He's going to put all of the reactions together. One of them is mine, and he's going to release a video. League of Legends official Mac client trailer. 12 years ago. Why is that being recommended? That's crazy. Right, okay. New season. Check DM. My G. Is GeoGuessr, but the owners made it free and finance it from the donations and ads. It's not pirating, to be clear. They just made their own version. Wait, for real? I've like leaked a million things today already. I keep leaking shit on this stream. Like, I'm so bad. I keep doing it. Okay, so we got a Geotastic. Nice. Do I need to log in? Create an account to free for? Okay. That's fine. Create one. Username. Gmail.com. I've just leaked my own Gmail. Well, the type of mail I'm using, which is probably good for marketing. So if you want to email me, it's domain@gmail.com. You're more welcome. You're more than welcome. I accept the terms and conditions. Wait, I just created an account without accepting it. I literally... Wait, hold on. No, I didn't. I wanna fly till I can't no more. Yes, sir. Are we still live? I am still live. Who's on YouTube? Hello? Who's actually on YouTube? Did I create an account or did I not? Oh wait, I logged in and some features are behind paywall now. Do you know what? That's fine. Let's bun it for now. Let's bun it. I want to sort of see the patch notes and the most recent ones as well. If I had to pick, I'd rather go with Freak because Freak goes in detail. Like, he breaks it down. He used to do these. He used to do these all the time. Wait, he still does them. Okay, so Freak does like crazy amount of detail on patch note reviews, which is obviously very good for me because I want to cast. See if I can get as much of it as possible. That'd be amazing. Reacts to the new season patch notes, new items. This is a 25-minute video. I'm sure this guy's going to be it's Nemesis, right? He should be nice and informative. If we can't play League, we're going to read about League. Nerd alert. For a minute there, I thought that was a question for me. And I'm like, who the fuck is Lion Drees? But Quick Play normal mode is still free, I guess. GG. I will come back to it. I'm very bad at geography, though. So if anything, I might get good at geography due to this game. I wish there was like a champion name guesser. Not champion name, but like a old champion. God damn. Ultimate. Is there a champion ultimate quiz? Wait. Let's turn this guy up in the background because I still want to listen to all of this. What the fuck is this? Okay, so I got a 21-minute timer. Can I reduce this? Okay. So, let's guess some names. So these are ultimates for champions. Last time I looked at this was about 4 months ago. It was about 4 months ago, and I was shit at it. Right now, I could be a bit better. Sol. The Equalizer, Rumble. We got Blade of the Exile, Riven. If I get all of this right, I guess it's also very good, but I'm also going to be very sad. As an individual, I'm going to look very sad. Curtain Cole, Lucian. What? No, what the fuck? No. I wasn't even thinking Lucian. I swear I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking the call. See? That's where my mind went. See? Okay, I got a reason behind it, I swear. Soaring Slam. That right there is a champion I can't remember. Soaring Slam. Huh. I'll come back to that one. We got Poppy. Magnet Storm. We got Rail. Lightning Crash. We have Kennen. Wait, it's not Kennen. Lightning Crash. Oh, she's Maelstrom. He. Lightning Crash. Lightning Crash. Lightning Crash. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Ash. Feast. Cho'Gath. Death Lotus. Katarina. Infernal Trigger. Infernal Trigger is Samira. Public Execution is remember the name domain, that would help. The name of the champion, right? Bessa. Does she have the double S? She does. Chrono Shift is your good old Zillion. Leap of Faith. I can't remember. Pyroclasm. What? Isn't this brand? Hey, let's go. Super Mega Death Rocket. We got the Jinx. Stand United is Shen. Chum the Waters. See, I actually wouldn't know a lot of these if not for hearing them said. So it's not actually that simple, right? Because a lot of the times you don't have the ability in front of you to guess. You have to know. Riftwalk is Cassadin. Again, I didn't know that, but it just makes sense. Solar Flare. Leona. Last Caress. I feel like I should know that. Fate's Call is... Is it Twisted Fate? Or is it Zion? It's neither. It's Fate's Call. Did I not spell Twisted Fate right? Twisted Fate. Fate's Call. Let's bounce, Zach. Dawning Shadow. Tidal Wave is Nami. I'm not doing so good right now. The call of the pack is Neferi. Fury of the Sands. You got ourselves a Nasus. Unleashed Power. Okay. Okay. You want to what? You want to buy them straight away? I thought it's like an end game item, no? I guess they had to improve them for the sake of the quest for the single role. Kennen. Season Desist is Vi. Endless Banquet is Frozen Tomb is the Lysandra lady. Shadow Assault is, I think, True Shot Barrage. Oh man, my mind's just gone completely blank right now. Spiraling Despair. That I know is Hui. Ragnarok is Olaf. Stormbringer is Stormbringer. That's Volley Bear. The Showstopper. That's Set. Call of the Forge God. We're doing good. Dragon's Rage. Is it Shyvana? It's not even Shyvana. I mean, who else is like... Oh, no. Is this Lee Sin? Yeah, that's like the confusing one. Like, he's not even a dragon, bro. Nah is literally nah. Which is crazy. Demonic Ascension is your boy Swain. Glacial Fisher is none other but the Brom is here. And then we got Encore, which is... I kind of forgot this. Shall we come back? Encore. I need to make myself enough time to come back into these, so I'm not going to spend on too much on the ones that I don't know. Fear Beyond Death. Fear Beyond Death. I know this. I know this. Fear Beyond Death is... Urgot. Portal Jump. A what? A portal jump. You can help me out. You can help me out if you want. Definitely. The ones that I can't remember, definitely. Portal jump. This is not Rise. Rise is definitely not it. I don't know. Depth charge. You got yourself the Nautilus. Killer Instinct. Is this Warwick? No. Absolute Zero is Nunu. And Willump, apparently. On the Hunt is... Wait. Oh, this is Sivir. Hostile Takeover is Renata. Then we got Primordial Burst, which is Viger. And then we got Supreme Display of Talent, which is Kiana. And then we got Wingborn Storm. I mean, is this Anivia? No. Is it Udyr? It is Udyr. Okay. World Ender. We got ourselves... It took me a minute to think about that one. That's great. You know when you're literally just going blank? Subjugate is... I say this a million times during casts. Zoe Kaiser? For which ones? Hold on. This is subjugate. What does subjugate do? What is that ability? Subjugate gets you to... You're stealing something from someone. Subjugate. Portal jump and killer instinct. Of course it is Zoe. Portal jump. Zoe. Fuck. See? These things I say all the time when I cast. And then all of a sudden I can't think of them. Subjugate. And this one I say all the time as well. I'm going to come back to it. Wild Growth is Lulu. Then we got Umbral Trespass. I'll come back to that one. Smolder is Mum. Breath of Life is that champion, which is the support. It's the little guy with a bag. What's his name again? Milio. There you go. Rite of Arcane. Rite of Arcane. Rite of Arcane. Rite of Arcane. Umbral was Kane. There we go. Rite of Arcane. I know this. I do. I swear I do. Grand Challenge. Shit. Unbreakable Will. That's Alistair. Rite of Arcane. Grand Challenge. Aspect of the Cougar. Okay. Apotheosis. Is this Aphelios? It's not, is it? How do you even spell Aphelios? Apotheosis. Highlander. Can't remember. Chaos Storm. Chaos Storm. Transcend Oneself. Unara. Command Shockwave. Oriana. Heartbreaker is... I know this. Heartbreaker. Shit! Is Nyla? Okay, Nyla. Nyla. Heartbreaker is... This is going to be... What is it going to be? It's the champion that breaks hearts. And that champion is none other but the one that I can't remember. Great stuff. It's a jungler. It is. It is a jungler. Is it? Is it? Heartbreaker. I know this. I'm going to come back to this. No, I do know this. Heartbreaker. Oh, of course. You're right. It is Viego. I've literally got my phone chat open right here. Nice. Dragon's Descent. Dragon's Descent is this, Shyvana? I mean, it makes sense. Thrill of the Hunt must be Warwick, right? It's not. It's not Warwick. Thrill of the Hunt. Oh no, it's the other fairy guy. Rengar. There you go. Deathmark. Deathmark, your boy. Glacial Storm is Anivia. Paranoia. We got Nocturne. Death from Below is it's Pike. Demacian Justice is Garen. Cosmic Radiance. Cosmic Radiance. I'll come back to it. Static Field. Static Field. Blitzcrank. Crank it up, brother. Crank it up. Wait, am I not typing? Blitzcrank. How'd you spell his name? Petrifying Gaze. Cassiopeia. Nice. Nether Grasp. Nether Grasp. Huh. A champion that goes into the highest broken to another jungler too. Cosmic Radiance. Oh shit. Nether Grasp. Upgrade. We got Heimerdinger. Oh, bro, I can't even spell his name. Heimer. Bro, how'd you spell Heimerdinger? What? Okay, it's just one M. Hermoplague. The fuck is even that? Void of Soul Kha'Zix. Grandmaster's Might. I'm running out of time. Grandmaster's Might. Grandmaster's Might. Grandmaster's Might. I don't know. Collateral damage. Collateral damage. I don't know. Mantra is Karma. Final Hour is Vayne. Soul Shackles is... I don't know. Crescendo. Not enough time. Glacial Prison. Glacial Prison, isn't that... Wait, I've just done that one. Lissandra? Glacial Prison. Oh, no. Sejuani. Moonfall is, of course, Moonfall. Fucking Moonfall. I can't remember Moonfall. That's crazy. Certain Death. I actually don't know. We got Fiddlesticks. I'm not doing so well. Crescent Guard, Xin Zhao. There's no way you ever forget this. Even if you're casting for 3 days, you know this. The Nevergrasp one, not popular actually, but played a lot in finals. The Nevergrasp one. I will need to come back into those. I just want to... I've got 6. Let's smash out as many as I can here. Spirit Rush. Ace in the hole. Caitlyn. Divine Judgment. Wait, Divine Judgment? Like what? I don't know. Grand Starfall is Pantheon. If I can spell it. Pantheon. The Mega Inferno Bomb is Vanguard's Edge. Vanguard's Edge is Irelia. Transform Mercury is Jace. Chrono Break is Echo. Behind enemy lines, Sky Strike. Is Quinn. Emperor's Divide is as the fucking Emperor guy. What's his name? I know, but I forgot. Azir. Live Form Disintegration Array is your boy Vel'Koz. Cannon Barrage. Cannon Barrage. There it is, right? That's the Gangplank one. So what was the other one? True Shot Barrage? True Shot. Oh, it's Ezreal. I know now. See, sometimes I know them, but I just can't remember at the time. True Shot. I'll come back to it. Insanity Potion is Singed. Dominus is Renekton. I'm running out of time. Realm of Death is Mordekaiser. Which I Mordekaiser. Kaiser. How the fuck? How'd you spell it? That's crazy. Perfect Execution. Is it? Is it? No. Perfect Execution. Oh, no. I don't know. Summontip is Annie. Daisy is this tree guy, which is Ivan. Maximum dosage. Maximum dosage is Dr. Mundo. Okay, we're running out of time. Last Breath. Don't know. Unstoppable Onslaught, Scion. Noxious Trap is Teemo. Missile Barrage. Missile Barrage. I know. It's Corky. Weaver's Wall is Talia. Realm Warp is Rise. Cyclone. Fuck, I know this as well, but it's completely gone blank. Infinite Duress. I've gone blank. I've gone blank for all of these. Fucking Amumu. Chain of Corruption. It's Varus. Shadow Surge. Shadow Surge. Shadow Surge. Shadow Surge. Spray and Pray is Twitch. Lamb's Respite. That's gonna be Kindred. The box is Thresh. 2 minutes. Fate Sealed is Yone. Between Worlds is what's her name? I know her. She goes invisible. She bounces back. She does a whoop-pom. Oh man. Between Worlds. I forgot her name. Whirling Death. Spider Form. Elise. I don't have time for this. Lux. Featherstorm. Charge. Is Scarl. I mean that's his pet. It's the other guy. I remember his name, but not his pet's name. Oh fuck. It's Kled. Featherstorm is Zaya. Hextech Ultimatum is the hook lady. She's got a hook. This is Gwen. This is fuck. What's the hooks lady's name? Destiny. Is this Twisted Fate? It is. Strangle Thorns. Zyra. Unstoppable Force. Malfight. Onslaught of Shadows. Which guy from Shadow of Isles is this? Onslaught of Shadows. Monsoon. Hijack. That's your boy. Nope. Silas. It's not even about not remembering the names of the abilities. It's remembering the names of the fucking champions now. Nature's Grasp Nature's Bullet Time, Misfortune. I'm gonna get as many of these as I can now. Noxin Golicine is Darius. Why fuck knows what that is. Requiem is Carthus. And Moonlight Vigil, Hero's Entrance is Galio. Devour Wish, Soraka. Grim Deliverance is Zaheen. Oh, bro, come on. Okay, so what do we have? God damn, how many did I get? 112 out of 172. Whew. This is hard, you know. This is actually hard. So, I'm going to go through the ones that I can't remember. Soaring Slam is Rammus. Okay. And then we got Lightning Crash is Zeri. Leap of Faith is Alawi. Last Caress is Evelyn. Fate's Call is Callista. Dawning Shadow, Senna. Unleashed Power is Syndra. How did I not get Syndra? What? I say it so many times. We have Endless Banquet is Belva, not really something I knew. Shadow Assault Talon again. True Shot Barrage, I remembered it, but I couldn't find him. Ezreal. Encore is Seraphine, of course. Subjugate, yes, Trundle, I remember. Rite of Arcane, Zerath. Grand Challenge, Fiora. Highlander Master, Yi. Chaos Storm, Victor. Is it now? I swear it's Arcane Storm now. I think they changed it. It's Arcane Storm now. Victor, right? They changed it. Cosmic Radiance, Taric. Nether Grasp, Malzahar. Hemoplague, Vladimir. Couldn't remember that. Grandmaster's Might, Jax. I think they... Grandmaster's... Is it still Grandmaster's Might? Or did they change it to Score 166, 174, got Ramos, WW0, Silence, and Riot, GG? God damn! Wait, you know that many? There's no way, Shy. What? Okay, I need to work on these things. My number one enemy is my memory. My memory is very poor. It's so bad to a point where I think I've got like early onset Alzheimer's or some shit. I don't know what's going on with my brain, but it's terrifying. But we'll get to that when we get to it, right? It's fine. Collateral damage is Graves, of course. Soul Shackles, Morgana. I knew this. Crescendo Sona, okay. Moonfold Diana, I did know this. Certain Death, Briar. I remember this. I couldn't remember it probably at the time, obviously. Spirit Rush, Ari, of course. Divine Judgment, Kale. We've got Realm of Death. How do you spell his name? I typed it in, but I couldn't get it right. There's no R in his name. God damn it. I thought there was an R in the middle. Perfect Execution is Akali. Yeah, I know that. God damn it. Last Breath, of course, is Yasuo. God damn it. Cyclone, of course. Really? Infinite Duress, Warwick. Okay. All Out. All Out. I didn't get All Out. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Shadow Surge, that's fine. For Vex. Between Worlds. Okay, I couldn't remember Aurora's name. I couldn't remember Aurora's name. I knew it was her. I literally said all of her abilities apart from this one. Draven Whirling Death. Okay. Camille, I couldn't remember her name either. Ah, god damn it. Hextech Ultimatum is Camille. Onslaught of Shadows Hecarim, of course. Monsoon, Janna. Right. Nature's Grasp, Makai. Shit. Hallucinate, Shaco. Fine. Kamupapent. What? That's not right. That's not right. Is that right? That's not right. Abilities. That's not right. That's surely not it, right? Is it? It is? Huh? How do you even say this? What? Comeuppance. Okay. Comeuppance then. My bad. Moonlight's Vigil is Aphelios. Yes. The Calling. I don't think I got to that one. Well, I did apparently, but I had like 2 seconds, so I think I was panicking. Devourer, Devour or Regurgitate. Surely not. Surely not. It's not regurgitation. What? Regurgit. What? It's not. Is that what it used to be? Is that his W maybe? Abyssal Dive? I know they switched it around, but still. Okay. Grim Deliverance, Zaheen. I did almost get that right, but I misspelt it. I put 2 double E on that one, which is like from an Aatrox OTP. That's crazy. Pop Blossom. I would have known this one. I swear I would. Cataclysm. Jarvan, I probably would have known this one. A Mimic, I probably would have known this one. Tempered Fate, I probably should. Well, I know this one. Void Rush, I know this one, but I probably wouldn't put the name to it. The Quickness, I do know this one. Impale, I do know that. Undying Rage, well, would it make sense for Tryndamere to be that one? Buster Shot, I do know Buster Shot. Who is Buster Shot? Buster Shot. Tristana. Final Chapter, it's Yumi. Golden Eclipse is, I do know this one. Eulogy of Isles is Yorick. Living Artillery is no, not Zeraf. That's Arcane, right of the Arcane or some shit. Right of the Arcane. Who's Living Artillery? Even though it says it right there, but I don't want to look. Because I know that one. Surely I know this one. Regurgitate. When you when you spit them out. Oh shit. Regurgitate. No. It's fucking Kog'Maw, man. Lilting Lullaby, Lilia. Okay, fair enough. Whew, that's tough. That is tough. There's no way I didn't get that. And I've gone through the entire patch notes without listening to anything about it. So, I'll probably do that in my spare time. Can I play some League in the new season? How's that sound? Who are all these people saying hello to me? Like, I don't even know them. I don't think I know them. That's crazy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, League of Legends. Nope. Bro. Like, opens up the browser instead of the app. That's crazy. Regurgitate. Is it up? I haven't played a single game of the new season yet, so I guess we can give it a go and see what it's like. If it's up, hopefully it is. I feel like it's gonna be, right? I don't think there was a single time where it was longer than 30 minutes for League of Legends to start. Oh shit. They're actually crashing hard. Huh. Okay, so we are gonna... Let me just message him very quickly. Nah, it's still not working. That's crazy. All right, well, that's pretty much all I got for today. I'm probably going to do this in my spare time right now again. I need to get this 100% correct. And I'm doing it. So, got nothing else better to do. What's up, Pharaoh? How we doing? Drew Levin tweeted, "They are working on it." Interesting. I guess that's all right. I'll not live without League for a few more moments. What was that? I think I just stopped streaming. Wait, OBS just disconnected? Oh, on Instagram. Did my Instagram live die? No way. That's just unlucky. Okay, that's fine. Alright, sweet. That's perfect timing. So, remember, this Saturday is going to pop off. I'll probably go live tomorrow again. Actually, I got a chat. I need to... I don't know if I'll have time for a live tomorrow, but I'll see. So, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you. If not tomorrow, I'll definitely see you for my first cast of the year on Saturday. So, I'd appreciate it if you could make time for that. So, I'll see everybody soon. This domain is now offline. Take care and peace. Good night.
I got carried to Platinum 1, yeah? And then I dropped to Platinum 4. I griefed my ass. And then you take it for what it is, and your boy has used it! Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is it?
This is not goodbye, but just a brief refrain.
At this point,
We'll meet again.
I have no idea.
What?
What champion
Yeah.
I'm playing.
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Streaming every night, never alone. 7 p.m. UK. He's here to play all day. Weekends, join the fray. This domain is offline, but don't fret, we'll be fine. 7 p.m. We're back every time for more fun and online shine. Get plugged in, cash and fight so high. Every month reach for the sky. This domain is offline, but hold tight. We're back to the grind. Let's go! League of Legends star.
Like, what is happening to domain Scrim? Does anybody know? There's like little hearts popping.
Beats with the crew. Music, chats, and fun. Always something new. Always. This domain is offline, but don't fret, we'll be fine.
It's protein, guys. It's protein.
We're back every time for more fun and online shine. Get plugged in, cash and fight so high. Every month reach for the sky. This domain is offline, but hold tight. We're back to the grind. Let's go!
Whose idea was it to do this shit? Woo! Woo, shit!
What's up? What's going on? Did you not hear the intro? Did you not hear the intro music? Well, you heard me.